guys. Be nice to Kappa Soup. Swear, if you're mean to him, no, you're gonna be nice to him. I know it. I know it. Okay. Wah. Oh wait. Frick. They can't hear you yet. There you go. Okay, they can hear you. Hi everybody. Welcome to stream.
Oh.
What?
What just happened?
The stream should work. Did I stop the stream? No. Good. Okay. Hi everybody.
Alright, cool. I was able to hear myself on the stream. We're all good. We're cooking.
Alright. So this is Kappa Soup. He's been the story supervisor slash a cool friend since, I want to say, last year. I saw him on ArtFi and I was like, I like that guy's style. I like that guy's stories. What the heck? And then we started talking. So that's the story. So he makes really cool characters, really cool stories, and he's also a really good game developer as well. What the heck? Kappa Soup, everybody.
I want to go that far with the game development part. I just had to hire someone to make my game for me.
Game developer, like I said. I
can make 3D models. That's the most I can do.
I think it's fine. So we're gonna be drawing each other's characters. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say, or are we just gonna get to it? Oh wait. Oh, I don't have my shortcut keys going. Frick me. Not like they would work or anything, but it would be nice if they did.
What's up, gang? That's the most I can say right now.
Oh no, I can't zoom in. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding? No.
That sounds like a skill issue. I can zoom in on. Personally, I can zoom in on mine, but.
Rando Imago says a kappa is a yokai, right? Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it's a little freak thing. I relate to that on a deep emotional level.
Okay, I replugged in my tablet and she sucks. No, stop! Come back to life. I need to draw. He's getting ahead of me. No.
I'm drawing so many. I can watch this. Okay, watch speedrun and Liz. Watch this. Okay.
Are we gonna have like a?
Legitimately, see, I don't need any riff. I can just have her. She's locked in.
Oh jeez, my screen just went white. Why? Why? ¿Por qué? I can't draw anything if I can't see anything. Oh no, the stream went white too.
Yeah, the stream crashed.
No!
Now this is.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Are you kidding me?
Everything I touch turns to ash.
No. Basically. No, why? It was good. We set up and everything looked good. Oh god, this figures. This really figures. Where's my freaking mouse? Alright. How am I gonna do this? Wait, you can't see anything either. Oh no, well, maybe on your screen you could, but... Yeah!
Oh, I'm looking at the... I can see the...
I can't see it.
I can still... Alright, so it looks like the stream is... It's back to showing magma, but it's just black.
Yeah, that's
the
problem. Okay.
Did you get uninvited? You might have to reopen it from the Discord link.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, one sec, guys. I'm sorry. Just when I thought things could be good, it's not. Maybe? No. Yes? It's loading. Please? Oh, okay. You drew her so fast again. I didn't even get to see it.
It's like a little grandma that she is.
Oh man. Okay, so hopefully things will work out. Forget the shortcut keys. We're playing in hard mode today.
Yippee!
Yippee! I can't wait to eat my.
Where did this dog come from? Oh, it's an ad. Never mind. I saw an ad. There was. What should Liz be saying right now?
I can't wait for my 3 p.m. dirt. Are you kidding me? I can't draw anything now? Are you... What the frick? My tablet hates me. It's official. She is like 6 years old, so... Understandable, but still.
Like, you calling your tablet a girl is like when people name their, like, ships. Like, old Bessie... The SS Bessie has served me well in my many endeavors.
Basically. Oh no. Why can't I draw? No! Oh no, why? Why? Just because I try to get my tablet to like actually work properly? Are you kidding me? No, not a... Why? This is what happens. No.
Then Liz says her iconic catchphrase, "Oh boy, I sure love wearing bracelets on my right arm."
That... She never says that. She never says that. She never says that. She never wore a bracelet before. Who gave her that bracelet?
And we're holding my pinwheel textured staff.
Is that what she said? You
And wearing my pin on the wrong side of my head due to unforeseen errors. I got to legitimately. I think this came from me. I got way too caught. Can you draw Cloud Strife? I probably could once the stream comes back.
It hates me ever so much. This is what I get. Oh god.
I just realized I don't know how to spell bracelets. Nobody make fun of me.
Oh no, it's gonna be doing that, isn't it? Golly. Oh golly. Okay. I got this.
Okay, what is the solution that we could possibly do here?
Oh, frick me. Give me a second.
Does he know about the glue?
I think...
I love when Liz says that. Yeah, that's Liz's iconic line.
Oh yeah, she always says that.
My
okay.
favorite Liz line is when she goes, "Nope."
Nope.
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 For 2.0 second.
Okay, let me close out of that. Let me get back into the thing. So I'm playing in super hard mode today. No,
you're gonna use your mouse?
I might. I just might.
Mouse would be extreme difficulty.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to develop carpal tunnel.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Yo-yo oski. Wait, no, that's not how you would ever read that, right? The stream's all good. Just give us 2.5 seconds.
Okay, she seems to
I'm setting
be...
a time. Oh.
Oh, she's working now. Oh, it's working now. I have shortcut keys.
Oh, yay.
Everything.
See you guys, it all worked out in the end.
Wait, you forgot that. No, go. No. No, this... I forget that's your
Okay, I just had to take a swig of my Baja Blast.
Heck yeah. I should really... I was going to have like an energy drink before stream, but I might have it during stream because I don't know, man. I am really tired, so it would work.
Whoa, wait a second. Who's that? Is that the most important character in all of the Third Unseen lore? No way.
No way. It's Mr. Beefy.
It's Ant. Yeah.
It's Mr. Beefy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I had full intention to actually draw Cloud Strife, but the fact that they're literally the same character.
What are you talking about? They're fine. Son, is that you?
I'm Rella.
I thought his iconic line was, "I'm a bird." That's not... Why would she say I'm a bird? Also, like, hi yo OC. Hello, Jason. Does he...
Oh, that's a joke with me. That's a joke between me and Toasty right now. We were going through me and Toasty do this thing sometimes when we'll go onto Casting Call Club and just like browse for like an hour or something trying to find voice actors, and some of them have very interesting line takes, but one of them was, we opened up one of them and the guy's first thing was him going, "I'm a bird!" Ah! It like maxed out my headphones, and it probably maxed out his. Here, we could honestly... Do you think that this is full enough, or should we go to a new...
We could start a new layer and just hide these.
Oh, I just went to a new...
Oh, that works too.
What's it called?
Heck yeah.
Bro, why are you saying I stink like glue?
They have this whole thing on stream about glue. They just want to make sure you're in with the glue lore. Don't give in. Don't give in to the glue lore.
We also found this other one that was like this other Toasty one. It's I'm gonna try to recreate the line delivery, but it sounds almost exactly like this. It sounds like, "Stumpsy, you can never get back. I know that." It sounds like that.
Oh gosh.
It's just like this random audio take, but we have it as a voice emoji in the bomb shelter. It just really threw me off guard.
It's so silly.
Are you drawing sweet? I like how you
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever drawn. I drew Sweet Shock that one time, never drew her again.
No, she's wonderful. She looks like Candy. I should draw.
I should draw.
Candy as Sweet Shock. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, they would be such good friends. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here, I'll draw. I'll draw Heart Shock then. For the first time in a very long time.
Kappa Soup. The whole the horse is here.
Beta. Beta, the horse is here.
I can't do it with a straight like face and voice. Oh my gosh. Peter, the horse is here. I can't do it good. Oh my god. Oh dude, I forgot to
Oh,
erase
oops.
those.
Wow.
Frick.
Can this go away? I want to see my screen again.
Eraser. Is there no eraser in here? Are they expecting my eraser to actually work? No.
I think Eraserhead is my most spiritual film.
For sure, for real.
Really?
Well, I guess I'm drawing everything as a sketch today. That's exactly how I wanted it to be.
Man, my eraser tool is working really, really good.
Don't brag or nothing. Man.
It's gonna be the joke of the entire time is, man, my thing's actually working really good.
Basically, man, it was working so well earlier, and then it was like, oh, you're streaming with a friend? Oh, forget that. Just gonna be serving up some Kappa soup.
No! Does it taste like glue?
It tastes like Kappa soup glue, yeah, actually. I didn't wanna, you know.
Look at you. There she is. She's so happy to be alive.
She is! I love her. She's so cute.
Does she even know?
Baby.
Full stop. I don't think Heartshock knows how to think. Like, period. Like, I think she's so used to having everything told to her, she doesn't really know how to free will very well.
Aw. Poor thing.
What just happened? Did I somehow switch to my...
Oh golly, I can't make little dots for her little freckles. That's her iconic freckles. No. Well, I'm not.
Oh crap.
I'm not changing nothing.
I'm gonna have like 2 seconds of inactivity. My pen just died.
No. Well, okay.
So I can take a big chug of my 0 out of 10, no Yukiko or Felicia. I'll draw Yukiko.
Has arrived and steals your fish. Why would you steal my fish? It's delicious.
Oh wait, there's only 1 like on this stream. I'm a big fan of the special guest, so I'll give it another like.
Oh, that's
I'm not a big fan, so I'm actually gonna dislike the video.
What? No, I'm a big fan of the streamer. Like, not the host, of course, but like their guests.
Yeah, honestly,
like, they should
I mean,
make,
like me
oh,
too, honestly.
They should make like a whole YouTube channel, and then you guys should be members of their stream.
My
Actually.
YouTube channel has 1 video on it right now.
Anything else on this? Like I could draw hands. Are you kidding me?
Here. There she is. There's the girl.
She's so cute.
Sorry, I thought I just saw a little ping for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move her up. What the heck?
Is it not letting you?
Oh, there we go. Wait, it was the wrong. It's the wrong tool. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Crazy man. Okay, wait. So here, move you up into this corner. Yukiko should be drawn with an orange. So here, Toasty, this one's for you. I'll draw Yukiko. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, here's. Do you want? Tosu, do you want Yukiko before pre-lore or post-lore? Because it depends on how I draw her eyes.
Post-lore.
It's like like full-on, like everything that would have happened.
Yes, that's right,
I guess
Devin. There's two of us now. Now you gotta pick which one before the train hits one of us. Which one do you choose? Choose wisely, Devin.
trolley situation. I mean, I'm on your stream, so guys, just for the bit, I'm fine getting hit by the train.
No. Now I want to be hit by the train. No. I'd feel guilty.
Dude, I called train dibs. What's your problem?
No, I want train dibs. I want to die, like, you know. Like, oh, man.
You snooze, you lose.
No. Man.
Don't propose a trolley problem if you're not okay with someone getting hit by the train.
I was supposed to be hit by the train, not you.
Then why do you suggest it?
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
You know I love wait, no, you probably didn't know that.
I don't.
I love trains. If it's not obvious, I love trains, so I'm actually okay with this.
I just go back.
If I don't die somehow train related, I will not die a happy man.
I don't hear that too often. It's like trolley problem. It's a test of morality. I guess so. I just subbed to Kappa. Heck yeah. Get him on that train of subs. I guess. I don't know. Candy has. Yeah, she gets her Kappa soup from a can. She does not know how to cook well.
Scary pumpkin. This is kind of Halloween paleted.
Yeah.
This does kind of just look like I'm drawing Hector pre me being a part of the story.
To be fair, Hector is generic guy, TM, hair to the side. I've been drawing him a lot lately because he's a lot in chapter 2.
I was thinking about him a lot lately. I have this very specific Cats in the Cradle animatic I've had for like in my brain like for a really long time that I just have nowhere to, like, I don't have enough skill to either make it awesome, so I'm just ends up like it just only exists in my head.
You have the skill for it. What are you talking about?
It's like a lot of action. That's not really.
You could learn the skill to have a lot.
It's also only it's just the end of Cats in the Cradle, so I just end up listening to the end and like I'll skip to the end of Cats in the Cradle and then think about this animatic and then be done because I don't want to think too much about it.
I'm so mad.
Because it's also a character that's so painfully relevant currently to the rest of the lore of the Third Unseen. Ain't nobody be thinking about what's his name?
His name is Angle Right.
No, not what? That's evil. I hate that. That's so bad. I think I said that when you first told me that was his last. You didn't even tell me that was his last name. I found it on a piece of paper, and I said you did not name that boy Angle Right, did you?
I was going to, and then I stopped myself from like canonizing all of their last names. It's not even important to the story, so I was like, nah, let's not. And then you were like, oh, but Liz's last name is actually perfect. I'm like, well, okay, well then maybe.
It is good. It's because I think that hers is good, and if Candy's wasn't hyphenated, I think it would be good. Like, it's like if just having her name be Candy Dream is fine, but the fact that it's hyphenated reads weird. But her name as like initial, you should never say what her middle name is, so it's just always abbreviated to Candy C Dream. I think that's really funny. So I think that that's okay, but Angle Right is a travesty of a name to give NFC.
I think it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. You gotta.
I'm not saying that it isn't funny. I remember looking at it and laughing hysterically, but like, in the way, like, I'm pretty sure, like, if I go into the server right now and I just type in you were not about to," it'll show up. You were.
It's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad.
sorry. Apparently, I've said in all caps you were gonna 19 times. Let me just type in right. Maybe no, that's wrong. That's right angle. Yeah, the message I sent to you. No freaking way you were going to name that boy Right Angle. Please, there's no context in the back of Volume 2. All you said is I thought the name was Angle was too tropey or something. You didn't get to it until now, so the picture just wasn't in there.
Well,
Because in my head, on the piece of paper, it says Angle Right. And then I didn't read it like that because when you wrote it in the back of Volume 2, it just is like, oh yeah, his name was going to be Angle, but I felt that was too tropey. You didn't elaborate why it was tropey or silly.
Well,
it was just
okay. So the original name for him was Angel, and I know a lot of really bad angel type name people in my life, and I was like, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's name him Angle. And it didn't occur to me like Right, because I was gonna call him Angel Right, and so I changed his name to Angle, and so Angle Right.
It is funnier now that if it was unintentional, it actually is much funnier.
Yeah, but I think Andor is a little bit more fitting. I think
it's a cooler name for a character
I
who's
think so. But now
incredibly irrelevant.
everyone's gonna say, "Oh, that's Star Wars." Like, no, that I did this before. I knew of the thing. Frick you.
You just gotta cite your sources of being like, well, where'd all these? I woke up in this. Then there was a bunch of other people on this canvas.
Sorry.
Who should I draw in next?
Huh. Who should you?
I already drew good old Angle. Let's draw Liz. Let's draw a good old classic Liz. I don't remember what I normally use as her color when I'm drawing her. Is she? I don't know if she's like. I think I draw her with green a lot. I would say.
There's a lot of green on her. Not surprising.
You know who I should draw? Elizabeth Turnback. Isn't that your favorite thing that I did?
It's not. No.
Already his turns to Ashgive.
Yeah, basically, no. That's not my girl. No.
Actually, I am just gonna draw a second Liz. I actually planned that bit before I actually got on here. I thought to myself it'd be really funny if I called her Elizabeth on stream because I knew you were gonna do that.
Why
am I drawing her like? I'm like, why am I drawing her like I need to draw her uber detailed? The second scene is literally just my art style. I can just draw normally.
I forgot second unseen Liz was supposed to be Elizabeth. I forgot. Like, when you forget your own words.
So the classification of the awful naming scheme for everybody out in the crowd.
Oh,
there's first Liz, second Liz, third Liz, and fourth Liz. And I had always viewed it from a perspective that would be really, really hard to keep track of. So I always called first Liz Beth, second Liz Elizabeth, third Liz Liz, and fourth Liz Lizzie. And already Ish hates it.
I do hate it. He's not wrong. I do hate it. Because like they're all Liz, but like they're not supposed to be like different names. Because
I would honestly
totally different.
It's more like. I mean, but they're all just the same variation of a nickname for
just Liz. I get it, but
the only one that was like I feel like it was just like forced because I couldn't think of a word is for first Liz. I was like, is there any other names that would work for this? And I was like, I guess Beth is also.
Like I think I could have sworn I told you like when I was first starting it like. One of the villains of the first Unseen called Liz Elizabeth, and that was like a name she hated, so therefore she was Elizabeth. But like, and I did put it.
It's more like with the reason why I would honestly say like even if the name classification that I use wouldn't work, I would still say to like second Unseen Liz is still Elizabeth is because second Liz does not have a lot of what's the word, agency in her own life. So it's like that's just that her mom's like that's the name I named you, so that's the name you'll go by. almost.
That sounds like definitely second at seeing Liz. I want to draw like Hector in a cool like action pose. I've been having him like shooting up like dallies in episode 2 like crazy, like nonchalantly, and I'm like, that's like the coolest thing ever. So
Have you used my my Hector power idea where there's just like the joke that I was making where like somewhere there's a dimension that's filled only with trash and Hector uses that to dump a bunch of garbage onto people. Like that's his attack. He'll like open a portal above like an enemy and he'll just dump garbage onto them.
maybe I don't know yet. Have I
It's
tried?
I consider it a finisher because it would be like for that much stuff to dump out, he would have to hold the portal open for a lot longer. I was also having this thought this morning that I was. Oh wait, I didn't even. It's Eric. I was like, with Eric's powers or anything like a mix between both of them. I was like, I think if Eric could do that same move, he could like drop like a fully intact Sphinx onto someone, or like an Egyptian coffin. Like if it's like he can create portals to different times, then it would just be like, yeah, he could just drop like the Sphinx on someone.
Man,
A full Egyptian coffin if he really wanted to.
cool. Well, it's more like time-wise. Yeah, that's true. Huh. I don't know. I've thought of like a good power for him, but like I totally did not write it down. So now I'm just like, well, I'm back to square one. I totally forgot. So, but their powers are coming together more like cuz like I haven't thought about it in a hot take cuz I'm so focused on like episode 2, but like there's so much to write. I hate it, but also I love it. Frick. I've been wanting to draw her since art fight.
Yeah. Is there any? I'm sure. I was just checking the chat real fast to see if there was any suggestions.
Also, hi Kiko the Burning Cloud and everybody I missed. Hello, hello. I'm so sorry I missed you. We get so focused, like, oh, we gotta draw. But also, look at Kappa's style. Like, come on, look at that. Ah, it's so good, frick.
I get really locked in when I'm drawing, also, so I always forget to look at the chat.
There's not too much going on in chat, so there's that. I wish I could like draw better right now, but like at least with this wait, what is it called? Magma? I can't be focused enough to be like, oh yeah, let's do the layers and then it's gonna be cool and nah, this is for doodles and for funsies. Like maybe one day if we actually like decide to do that, maybe, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be posting this up in like my portfolio or nothing, but
Whoa!
Whoa.
Where'd she come from? I just zoomed out and I was like,
you just noticed her?
well, Aiko. I haven't drawn Aiko in 2 years.
What? No! I've been meaning to draw her for art fight forever, and I was like, I'll get to it at some point, and then you come up with like a new character, and I'm like, dang it! So it just keeps pushing her back.
I'm not depressed enough yet to work on that.
No, don't say that!
It's like a melancholy thing. I've just been too happy and full of joy.
That's true.
I just have it just isn't as interesting as my other project that I've been working on consistently for like 3 months.
I get that.
The most I've been locked in a long time.
That's good though. I can't wait to see it when you're done with it.
Yeah, it's fully dependent on when this guy texts me back that I can. Because it went through like a whole change, and it's like now I have to rewrite a whole new plot to make the changes work.
Well, you got this. I can't wait.
Good thing I'm super hyperactive, so it'll be done in like a day or 2.
That's gonna be cool. I can't wait. Okay, art fight. Load faster, please. Okay, what other characters can I draw for you? I really want to draw that one character that is supposed to be like the candy stand-in for that Grim Reaper story of yours. I'm like,
oh, but it's just not in it.
Yeah.
That's not even the funniest stand-in that I've ever created. Me and Toasty have two OCs that one of them is called Girl Lecter and the other one's called Not Andor.
That's pretty funny. Not.
Just because I was like, I came up with so much stuff for Andor, and I'm like, it's like I've just kind of come to the general conclusion like Andor does not matter enough to receive this much plot, so I'm just gonna make an OC that encapsulates. Because it's like I changed Andor. The way that I wrote Andor when I wanted him to be relevant is not how he ever acts in the plot. So I'm like, he's just my OC anyways. I'll just make a different character. I've never made a design for him. I've never given him a new name though, because that project kind of just like it's the one for that Ichiko's from and Ren. We just didn't really do anything about it. We came up with it and I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna work on something else.
That's pretty funny.
I do not have the pen space to do the full detail of how Liz's pin looks.
I can move this. Wait, can I?
No, I'm saying like I can't make the pen as detailed as it needs to be.
Oh, I see.
It's like a full it's ornate design.
Aw. It looks wonderful. Where is this? Oh no, I needed. Wow, I'm starting to get the hang of this program, but not quite. I hate the art fights in read 2 mode too, Randall.
Yeah, because I want to update, I have new character art for Fiyoko and Momoko, and I could not update it.
I want to see it. Dang it. Yeah, I want to get back to comments, so, but... Wait, okay, how did the outfit...
Here, I DM'd it to you.
Wait, I could look on it on my... I forget, I have a phone. I could just look at it on my phone. I don't have to look at it on screen. What's wrong with me? What? I want to see... Whoa! She looks so cool! Like, even cooler than before. Guys, you're gonna love his artwork when Artfight allows him to post it. Wow, she looks like she doesn't miss. That's crazy.
It'd really suck if I did the major rewrite didn't also include the removal of Fiyoko as the main character. So now I have to rewrite the entire thing. But but I already came up with a new name for it, so it's all good. We're on track still, and it's like the plot doesn't change anymore. It's just the entire plot was not centered around her, so there was really no point for her to be the main character.
Oh.
So I was just like, I figured I'd change it to the character that the plot was revolving around anyways, and then kind of make a prequel instead.
That's pretty smart. It's gonna be cool.
Just because it's like it would read wrong if I didn't make it first. Second Liz kind of abides by that thing. That's like the same logic that The World Stops Liz abides by, where it's like she's 12 in the way that she's an anime character from the 2000s, which means she doesn't look like she's 12.
That's true. I thought she still looked like she was 12.
She's so tall in The World Stops. She's really, really tall.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is why I'm not allowed to read Clamp anymore. I'll get influenced to draw really tall, skinny characters.
Like, I think it's art style wise is funny, but when you first start reading The World Stops, it reads like, my name's Dib Membrane and I'm 12 years old, and he's the big buff.
That's the best joke ever.
That's like legit. That is how starting The World Stops feels though, because she's so tall. So it's I'm Liz Turnback. I like the simple things in life, like 50-cent cheeseburgers. I'm also 12 years old.
Oh no. Man, that was
Okay, so
he just told spoilers for episode 2. I'm kidding. I tell spoilers all the time.
What, that she's 12 years old and she likes 50-cent hamburgers?
Yeah, because nobody knows her name quite yet. Like, they say it in the announcement for episode 1, but they don't say it like they don't, like, the audience doesn't quite know of the character's name yet unless they're paying attention. So
all the real ones already know it.
Yeah, that's true.
Second Liz's stupid petticoat that I don't think. What I'm realizing right now is A, I've never sent you the design that I made for this, and B, it wouldn't really matter because I'm remaking it as we speak.
Oh. Dude, that is so complicated. Oh, I feel so bad. Okay, so like I loved your uniforms that you made for like Hector and the gang, but like I was trying to connect it to the second unseen. So what I did was I just used the hoodie outfits that I had. Then I was like, it makes sense because they're from they stole it from the second unseen and they overtook that world. Might as well just use the uniforms that they had there already.
You should have if they ever go to Hector's room, you have to give Hector his armor. Remember how I said that there's that thing with well, I don't even think he needs it anymore because it was originally based off of the idea that that Toasty, no, I don't know why I said Toasty's name. I was reading the chat. I was having a thought and then I was looking at the chat, so I said Toasty. It was based off of the idea that Hector didn't look like himself anymore and he was embarrassed about it, so he was wearing the armor. But it's like, since that isn't a thing anymore, it's just like I was just writing it as Hector did what I would do as a 13-year-old boy and say, heck yeah, I'm gonna dress like a knight and run around with a sword right now.
I think right now, I think Hector does really good with a gun. I don't know, like his like world thing is like a gun, but like no, I like that idea of, because like I think he's still like within him is this like, I don't want to, like, don't change me, like, whatsoever. I feel like that'd be still instilled into him. It's, like, a big, still part of his character. Even though there's nothing, like, bringing that out. But, like, any kind of change, he'd be like, nope, I hate it, blah. I don't know. I feel like that.
He's just tired. He's more like he's tired of being bossed around, is what I was.
So
yeah, also, this is how her sleeves look. I do think that this has been on all my designs. They frail out like this.
It's a cute design, but like, it's a lot.
It's Liz Turnback animator unfriendly version.
Basically.
Because it was always envisioned as like, oh, this wouldn't matter because it's a 3D model.
Oh, that's true. I always forget you work in 3D models. Oh no, I drew your blue and pink. Oh no.
Where'd she go? I lost her. Oh, I was trying to look for the wrong person. What happened to Aiko? Where'd she go?
Oh, I hit her. Let me see.
No, that's so reminiscent of what happens to Aiko.
Oh, spoilers! Oh no, she's here. She's here.
Here she is.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm like, Aiko. The problem with even reading that story though is a lot of the things that happen to Aiko happened to Momoko in Fyoko-chan, so it just ends up being like they're very similar characters, but Momoko gets the happier end of it.
Oh no, poor thing.
I love Liz Turnback on Animator Unfriendly Edition.
No, I would die. She's
on the verge of she's on the verge of tears right here. She looks like she's crying anyways. There we go.
I love a good crying character. How did you know?
I wonder if
I want Liz sad all the time. No joke.
Here, I'll write one of her unhappy lines into it if I can find the second unseen doc. Yeah, here it is. Second unseen story demos. Let's put an out of context line from Liz in here.
God, no.
I don't have any line for Liz where it would make sense for her to be making this face, so she gets spared the.
Oh no, I could probably think of something. What do you mean Candy died?
Mega Man is still stuck on the.
Or what's a good line for her to be like,
I can't believe I died.
Like I died? Like more than once? She wouldn't be that lively. I would imagine this Liz to be really quite sad about everything. Like you were saying the other day about like, oh, I just thought she had no personality. Like, no, she has some. It's just she's really depressive.
It's just mellow.
Yeah, she's more mellow. She's not like, God.
Here
first
she
Liz
gets
is the
here's her
worst.
stupid I like the what every single picture I've ever drawn of first Liz, I've drawn one. It's like either her being annoying or just like her not being a good, nice person.
Yeah, that's basically Liz though, so you're not wrong.
Punk tactics. Actually, do you want to move to a new canvas after you finish my
Sure.
girl?
Yeah. We'll just whoop.
Just for context, for those who just joined, this is the first canvas before we switch.
Did we delete the other one?
No, I didn't delete it. I have access to skip
Okay.
between them.
Alrighty, yeah.
Here, I'm just waiting for it to show on the stream that it changed, so that everyone can see the beautiful canvas.
Look how cool this is! This is so freaking cool!
I'm a personal big fan of the I can't wait to eat dirt, Liz.
Me too. Should I start the new canvas then? Or you?
Oh, I was waiting for it to. Oh, wait,
Oh.
I'm actually delayed in the stream, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna start.
Okay, so okay. Here we go. Oh wait, yeah, no, because me changing the canvas isn't gonna show on the stream. I don't know why I was waiting.
Oh, well.
I was waiting for.
Oh no.
Wait, does it?
Wait.
When I change the canvas, does it
There we
change
go.
for you also?
Oh no, it didn't. Whoops. There
Oh
we go.
yeah, okay, it's all good.
What other character?
I think I shall draw the headmaster.
I need to draw Rat Boy. Your Rat Boy. I need to draw
Rat
him.
Boy Genius.
Yes.
Let me pull up my reference for the headmaster. All I have to do to find it is type in naked headmaster.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, it shows in a it's just how I draw his teeth. They're really specific. I love the straight jacket design for him. Do you remember what that looked like?
I vaguely do.
Here, it was this one. I really like it. It's his second unseen design that I'd made.
Ooh, the second unseen. Oh, actually. Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so proud of that one. Like, it's just. Okay, so draw that headmaster, like.
I do need to freshen up some designs. You're not wrong there. It's still no okay, I'll draw Felicia. His forehead's so big. Is he like a descendant from like Cory Loco or whatever? Whatever.
Honestly, I drew that picture like in 2 minutes. That's probably why it looks so weird.
It doesn't look weird. It's just he has a big old forehead. We play tag.
It's just that he's like balding and stuff. I was making him as like that one of those anime characters that when you're on screen, you're like, I want you to fall into a pit. Like that was the intention behind making him.
Oh, it worked. I want him to die. No, he's a poor orphan.
Like,
he needs a cup of water.
No, he's not.
I wanna.
He doesn't. He consistently does nothing good for society. Like
we could change him. I could change him. I'll feed him some gruel, some fried rats or something. I don't know.
I think he would enjoy that too much.
Well, yeah, he's starving. You need to feed your boy.
I promise you, he's not. He's he's okay.
Is that why he's covered in dirt?
Oh yeah, that's because he's a freaking menace to society and he jumps into holes.
What is he? What? How did he get it?
Okay, so this I don't know if you can tell by how him and Nezumi's like art fights are like reverse of each other. Because hers says is the Grim Reaper, his says thinks he's the Grim Reaper. It's like he's just like he's like a judge, jury, executioner type character where he's like It's so essentially what institutes you to become the Grim Reaper in this universe is that you have to go through a certain amount of suffering in your life to be deemed worthy by Grim, who's the big bird. To be his like, you can be my protege or whatever, which is just basically just his he's like, it's glorified meat puppet, but he's not really evil. Like, he's not like kind of like a Cube where he doesn't really care about it. He does care a lot about whether or not his host dies, but more just because it's really inconveniencing him to find another one. This guy though, he's like, I think I've constituted my crappy life enough that I can take things into my own hands and
Oh.
essentially just kill people. Like, he's not a good guy.
What a Sully. Somebody should put him into the education system. He'll learn something, I'm sure. So, like, I spelt my Cheerios. My life sucks. I knew you were gonna do something like that. Oh no. This is so funny. Well, either way. It would be a stalemate for him.
Oh, that's a cat.
Definitely a cat.
Is that a thing that people do? For some reason, someone told me one time that that's like when you tie in tic-tac-toe, it's called a cat, and you draw a little cat around it. I might have been lied to my whole
No.
life.
I've never heard
Okay,
of
then
that, but
I've
that's
been
really
lied to my
funny.
entire life.
Like, spilt my gruel, cereal, whatever. Why is this guy lying? Why is he lying about that? He spelt the cereal. What the? Oh, he is the worst, actually. I made him too. I need to draw him skinnies. There you go. Hey, oh, hey. But I do want to draw the headmaster, actually. You're not wrong. I haven't drawn him in a while, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Wow. Okay. But I need to make like a bunch of like redesigns and stuff. No, I want to draw Bill. I haven't. Oh man, can I do this from memory? Holy.
Oh,
frick.
I was gonna draw Bill also. That's really funny. That's one of my pre-notes that I have is a very specific Bill drawing.
Oh man, it's really bad when you have to get like reference for your own characters. It's been a hot tick. I have excuses. Wow, another person. Yeah. I'm so sorry I'm late. Just got the notification. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh my god. Is that who I think it is? Some
You
random.
better believe it.
Some random character. What the heck?
Some random, unrelated, unimportant character.
No way is that Liz. That can't be Liz. That's like another.
That reminds me
character.
of this thing. You know, there's like the thing with like butterflies, and it's like when they're in their chrysalis, they like essentially get like turned into goop. Like their body like almost gets completely disintegrated
Yeah, I
into
remember you
goo.
told me about that. I was like, what?
Yeah, because it was in reference to what's her name?
Blood Wish Roses?
No, it was in reference to
Oh,
that
Starry!
one.
Starry,
Yeah, and I was
Starry.
like,
Oh, no. It makes sense in context.
like it was just really, really sick. Because it was just this visual that I of like it being like a tank, and it's like this whole like headmaster type thing, and her wings just smashing out of the two sides of the tank. Because my idea was for them to be like this like mixed media of a bunch of different clock parts and stuff.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Where it's just like this absolute freak of a beast. But it was just
Actually.
under the assumption that it was related to Clockwork Liz at all, so it's like a weird universal inconsistency between all of them, where it's like this
Actually,
idea that Liz is not. It's well, because it would abide by that thing that I always had, where I'm like, I really like the idea of multi-universal constants, where it's like, that thing that I was saying one time, where I was like, the only universe where Liz is the main character, she loses. It's like that idea of like stuff. Liz can't. It's like the idea that like Liz can't is a sorry, Liz not succeeding is a universal construct. Like, she can't catch a break, and so it's like whenever something bad would happen, every time that something good happens to Liz, there's like a weird counterbalance of something really, really bad happening.
that's actually really smart. Actually, no, I
But then that
get.
was the idea. I just remember. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just remember. I just started getting really excited about that Gabby thing that I came up with. That was a completely unintentional plot hole.
Yeah, don't worry about it though. She's dead forever now. No coming back from that. But like the voice actors for Gabby's like really good, so I'm just like, well, maybe. I was looking through the scripts the other day because I was like, oh, I need my script book or whatever, and then I found out I have like another script in here. I'm like, what the heck? I have like 2 other stories in here I have not uploaded.
You should do that weird. You should make an episode that's just that weird reboot of the entire series you found that one time,
Oh God, no.
where they all kidnap her from school.
I was going to do that one, because that was supposed to be episode 1. I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense though. Like nowadays, I think, yeah, I don't know if that was in school or if she was like in like a van. For some reason, the newer reboots had her in a van, and that's why they have a van in episode 1. But they still kind of sort of kidnap her technically, but it's just Rila this time as opposed to everybody else.
Oh, Liz, you were? This is meth, Liz, guys. By the way, this is my OC meth, Liz. Meth head, Liz. This is not a Can you move the canvas over to show meth head, Liz,
Yeah.
for the group at large?
Somebody cooked here.
Somebody cooked here. It's a problem. I think my comically large soup-filled head was blocking meth, Liz, for a second.
No, I'm sorry. Somebody cooked here. Ooh. I can't spell.
Meth Liz. If I write meth Liz on this stream, is it gonna like give you any sort of demerit?
I don't think so. YouTube
I don't think it knows how to read.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's so funny because it's Mr. Beef Meat would say that about Meth Liz. His little wait, his iconic brooch. We can't forget that. Duh.
My brooch. Liz, what do you think of my brooch? I got it from a yard sale.
And the yard sale just happened to be on a dead man. Who knew?
He just doesn't even know. And you know what this dead man said? I said, I want that brooch, and he said, what are you gonna do about it?
No! I can't escape it! So the line's not going to be in the episode 2 or of the comic dub for One Wish Roses.
It's all my fault. I should have just. Alright, but Jenny, if you were dubbing it and I'd never read One Wish Roses, would you probably would have just came to the same conclusion of like, I'm cutting that line.
Yeah,
right?
no, I've done it with Steeler. I think there was like 1 or 2 lines in there I wasn't comfortable with, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm cutting it. So.
Was it the same line?
No, I don't know what line it was exactly in Steeler because it's so old and I could care less. But, you know, as we get into more dialogue for One Wish Roses, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot to be changing. So. There's like I found, what do you call it, some old comics that were like colored for One Wish Roses, and I'm like, oh, I can't show these. Not because the art's bad, I know it's bad, but like the context of the story, because they're like little one-off short stories. I'm like, oh, that's really bad. I I don't think it. Nope, can't post those.
Would it be possible for me to quickly be right back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let me see here. Wow. Okay, so if I were to redesign the legend herself, Methless, of course. Mixed media though. That makes me want to do like mixed media for like the second unseen world. Oh, and you know what? It probably move things a little bit faster. Because I'm not going to be drawing stuff. I'll just like, yeah, let's just throw in everything physical media in there. Blah, blah, blah. That could be cool. Dang, can't believe I missed 30 minutes. Oh, you're fine, Hannah Rose. You're fine. Let me see. Let's try to redesign Meth Liz, Second Unseen Liz, Clockwork Liz. I don't know. Because this wasn't like my main idea for... Oh, I just go ahead and do the same thing. Okay. I do like the idea of, like, Liz's mom trying to, like, even in death, try to bring back her girl. For...
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
Just one of those things where I'm like, well, if I were to redesign...
Oh, are you talking about second?
Yeah.
I wish it was that noble of an.
Maybe the.
Well, because you said. Well, because you had said before that you were like with the second unseen world, it's all like it's a genetic thing. So it's almost like the idea isn't even necessary that she's like, oh dang, have you seen that meme? It's like of Sans Undertale, and he's like, well, this stinks.
No,
Like it's not really like that. It's not really like that where it's like, no, my daughter who I loved, it was like, well, her power's in her blood. Can we just get that? Can we get those juices rolling again, guys? We're on a schedule here.
Dude, okay, that's not okay, I get that. Alright.
Like she's just like, can we just can you guys put a duct tape over this? I need you guys to make her into a weaponized automaton to go and kill her best friend and that guy who we have trapped in the basement. And that guy who's trapped in the basement, and the daughter of the guy who's trapped in the basement.
Please and thank you. Yeah, no.
Thank you guys. It's just the idea that she's like not even. She thinks that she's the boss, but then what's his name? I don't think. I don't think Quarter's dad has a name, and
okay.
Does he? Is it
he
just
does.
the king or something?
Yeah. I think his last name is King. I have his name somewhere. Actually, I'm on Toy House right now. I could fix that. I could just go and look it up, actually. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. No. Fourth. Oh yeah. His name is King, and his last name is Royal. So Quarter Royal, King Royal. I think I showed you. Yeah. No, I don't think I showed you. Anyways, not important. But yeah, I want him to have like a bigger role. I think he'd be kind of cool to have like a bigger role.
Like my addition to this picture of beef meat.
I love it. What are you? They're best. They're best friends. Oh my gosh, I could just imagine them like on the phone on a Saturday night. Like, what are you doing, girlfriend?
I like the idea that that's how I've ever. Here, let me draw a headmaster how I normally draw a headmaster for the group at large. I'm actually going to attempt to draw him closer on model to beef meat today. Because I figure if I do end up doing that scene, I should probably draw him closer to how you would draw him to not create like the most weird art style. flux ever.
I think it'd be cool.
If it's just like animated completely different.
Dude, I gotta like my original. Okay, no, I'll tell you some other time. But I'm like, yeah, the whole thing about like I want it to be really stupid how Liz interacts with like Headmaster and the third unseen, and then she realizes like, oh, I effed up. She'll like go over and
Like, hey guys, I'm such a. It's like just, it's kind of just like how I was just honestly, you've read my draft of them meeting before. I was just gonna do that again. It's not a straight up like dead serious interaction, but you are just like, I don't like that guy. He makes me uncomfortable. Like it's like you, the audience, like you're like, why isn't she uncomfortable right now? Is the vibe I kind of want to go for. Where it's like, I as the audience, you're confused why she's not more distraught by this.
because the vibes are off.
Absolutely
But, like, she can't read.
meme the myth, the legend. Yeah, that's like the thing that I said to you one time that I was like, have you ever thought about? I was like, third Liz. I think you misunderstood what I was trying to say when I originally made this joke, but I'm like, third Liz, if she continues her adventure very much further into like her late years of her life, would have basically, she'd probably never go back to school and live the rest of her life with the education of it.
I got it. It's not like she would want to either. Like
she's like, I'm not like it's that this type of thing that I love a lot, where it's like there's no way for my life to ever become normal again after everything that's happened in my lore, I guess.
No, it makes sense. But I'm just like, what? Like, because at that point she lived like a very long time. It's like, well, what's even the point besides trying to survive to live? She already lived so much. I'm like, yeah, it's okay if she's homeless. No, she has a home. Hector made her sure of that, but no, I should change her eyebrows to be like lifeless. Like, how else would you draw? Well, I'll have more fun with this later. This is kind of fun, dude. That's so sick. Ah, that's so sick.
So locked in for a second on drawing this.
It's so cool, freak. Sorry, I get really interested.
This guy who I live in the basement, and this guy who lives in the basement, and this guy who lives in the basement, and his daughter who lives in the basement.
That's him, the guy that lives in the basement.
The guy who we put a skirt on his head because we didn't want to look at his face.
We were just like, here, just take it. He was like, oh boy, a gift.
You're making everyone uncomfortable, dude. It's like, we know that we kidnapped you and we're gonna siphon all your power out, but like, we really don't want to look at you right now.
You're like super ugly. You were trying to eat lunch.
Cause like, I think what I did, I feel like a part of the lore that I'd made was that's like everybody who gets taken into the overseers, they put these on. It's like it's the equivalent of putting a bag on your head. But he was just so enamored by the idea that he was able to like essentially almost like sweet talk Candy into helping him because she couldn't see his face. It's like, oh, I'll just keep doing this. That worked so well the first time. Because if anyone saw my face, they would probably not want to talk to me. Because I look like this.
That's super cool. Then wouldn't...
Because I look like Meth, Mr. Beast me.
Wouldn't they put it like... Okay, so if that's the case, then totally Molly, Liz's mom, would totally put one of those over dead Liz. I think.
Yeah, it'd probably get converted into the... Well, because it's the, what's it called, the construct thing. You have to, everything that goes into it is what it makes into it. I feel like there was I had a design for Liz's staff that was like something interesting, because it gets broken when she jams the... Again, it's essentially two madmen who both have different interpretations of the thing, so I'm like trying to remember what I had written, and I was like, in the cutscene that I'd written in my head where she jams her staff into the door, it breaks or something, so it's like Meth Liz's staff was kind of janked up.
This is giving me ideas. I really like that idea of like, you know what? Like, Molly would be like, I don't want to see Liz like this because you're ugly.
Well, because this
dead.
is
It's not my fault.
well,
you're
because
dead.
this right, her face isn't like on my design. Her face isn't her face. That's like a porcelain doll mask. So when it breaks, that's when you see that her eyes. Because it's like when you first see her, you're like, oh, those eyes aren't real. And basically the only thing that is real are her dead meth eyes. Yay!
I love the second unseen. I really do.
It's just it's unnecessarily dark for no reason.
I know. It's the best.
Can we move? I want to move this way.
There we go. A new one when you're ready.
All right, I'm almost done with this picture of meth. I like just calling everything weird that I've drawn today. I just call meth something so I don't have to explain it to the general audience.
Yeah.
My favorite OC meth headmaster.
He's the best.
It's not even really that much second unseen headmaster. This is just how I draw twists. I don't know why I say that. I always abbreviate the world stops as twists. Like I'll just say like, "Yep, this is twist."
I mean,
Twist headmaster. It's like the thing where it's like when you abbreviate things and you're like, "Yep, it's tuh." Like for like Owl House, people will say like, "Yep, I'm watching tuh right now."
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm just like, okay, what would I abbreviate stuff to? It sucks. I mean,
I just kind of call third unseen third. I'll just be like, "Yep,
I'm just
up third in there unseen right now."
Yeah, just basically just call it third.
It's my pen's charging right now. By the way, that's why I'm not moving.
Oh, no worries.
I charge it for increments at a time.
That works. I'll draw a headmaster.
Hello, Frog fan, Jacksai. I'm so bad at reading names.
Me too. We're happy to have you here. Wow, we're just drawing little guys, being silly.
We're just drawing little guys, man-made horrors beyond your comprehension on the corner.
Guy. He's so cool.
Whoa. No, if you look at the screen, it's like all of your fun, silly art, and then it's both of my really hyper detailed, weird freak art.
It's so cool. What are you talking about?
Is he holding a comical lollipop?
Yes, he is. His iconic lollipop. What are you talking about? He's so happy about it.
Oh yeah, this is Twist because he has his tassel. There we go. Yay! What a stand-up guy. What a stand-up gentleman.
Oh man, he looks like.
As he says, as he condenses you into a grape.
He's not gonna cause any bank loan fraud or anything like that. He's not gonna sign you up for any like loans or anything.
Can I quickly remove his little silly body?
Please
so
do,
I can...
please. I'll do it.
I really wanted to actually draw the rest of his body.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It was like I wanted some.
I mean, it was really funny. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it's very yeah. It's like the idea. It's like everything that I did. That whenever I work on this, it's literally the funky. You remember the Funky Town video that I made a while ago?
Yeah.
It's like that where it's like you'll introduce a concept and I'll be like, but what if it was like 10 times worse? Like, what if it was really bad? This it's like the Pedro Pascal meme, but it's like this is bad, but it could be worse. I think I draw the pendant for in the world stuff's kind of like this, where it's like bends in. Everything's a lot sharper in my Twist art.
Yeah,
it has more circles.
I was debating, should I use the anime art for the third Unseen episode 2 or like the style I've been going with lately? And
Are you doing? Is it?
I
thought you were drawing it kind of in a He's not wearing his shirt in this scene, right? Like, I mean, not his shirt. He's not wearing his full overcoat. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a little tassel like that. Might be cool. There we go. And
that's heel.
Do I draw it like that? Like it's like a little watermelon. There he is. Does he have any? Oh, his sleeves are ripped. That's the other thing
Yeah.
about this
He's so
part.
buff that his sleeves are ripped.
Yeah, but the what I was gonna say is like specifically with this, like I remember in his original video, which is what made me want to read The World Stops. Like when I originally asked it, was like I was like I like how this villain looks specific, like this headmaster design with his with where it's like half his face is so cool. Like as a villain design where you have him set up as like this big wiggly like thing, you're just like, oh, he's just a wiggly silly little guy, like he just wiggles around, and it's that like you see his teeth and he has this gross but specifically you're like, oh, I always wanted like a big brawler villain, and so then when I draw him, I draw him like really big. I draw him
so
like
cool.
it's what I build him like there's this Lego piece that people have always really wanted called a mid-fig that's basically like normal Lego figure legs, but then like a huge upper body. That's how I've drawn him, except because here's the other thing, it's the headpiece with his skirt. That's that look. For some reason, originally when I read it, I thought that the skirt wasn't cool, and then I was re-looking at it, and I'm like, no, the skirt is cool. I don't know why I thought the skirt wasn't cool. Literally, I genuinely think the only thing that's missing from his original The World Stops design is the pendant adds a lot, and his skin patches should be on the rest of his body. That's like legitimately the only, because it's the fact that it's only on his hands looks weird.
Yeah, well, I originally like wanted, instead of like it being skin patches, it being like muscle, like if his hands were like inside out or whatever, there's no skin, it'd just be like there is raw.
I always called them his I already always called it his like Attack on Titan like skin. It's kind of how I always saw it. But I also like giving him more eyes. There we go. Okay, I think that's the most headmaster I need to draw today.
Wow. You wanna move
on? I think we can move on.
Yeah.
Here, I'll start a new one.
Wow.
Yeah, Mild Shocker, I'm pretty sure you're in my Discord server, I think. Is it? Aren't you? Like, I thought you were in there.
Wow. I do need to draw a frog. Thank you for allowing me to do that, Kayla. Because I need to draw the Dallies in the Steeler world as frogs. They just seem like very frog-like. I'm like, okay, well, what if it's raining in episode 2? Wait, I do need to go back to art fight because I want to draw one of your characters. Did I close out of art fight? Yeah, I did. That's cool.
I'm gonna draw Bill now.
Yeah. So what are you working on?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm making yeah, I feel like yeah, it's Kappa Soup also, Mild Shocker, but I feel like we've interacted before in the old server. Yeah, no, my current project, it's called Kintsugi Veins, and it's about this guy and he in his adventures in the worst world ever. That's the entire plot. It's just the misadventures of this guy, and he lives in an awful hellscape dimension. Not even dimension. It's just like the world he lives in is like an Orwellian. Is that what it's? I feel like it's called like Orwellian, or I can't remember what it's called when you live in like a 1984-esque awful world.
Dystopia?
It's kind of like dystopian, but there's like a specific like, I think it's called like Orwellian or something, like where it's that very specific like kind of 1984-esque world. And it's just like the one that I'm working on right now is kind of about his when he first meets his group and his long-term girlfriend / wife who I love, named Mamako Ayoka. Woo! My favorite character ever. That I've ever made. Yeah, and so it's like how I was gonna have it set up is essentially this game that I'm trying to make right now happens, and then and all the events of Fyoko-chan happens after that because it kind of makes more sense in like a flow. And the second one is when him and Fyoko meet as characters together because they both have a common character conflict, but I can't say what that is.
Ah, that's so cool.
Major spoilers.
I won't tell. You guys better not tell either. It's okay. You don't have to say it. Oh, that sounds really cool. That's gonna be rad. You guys, you guys better promise to play it when it comes out, okay? That you have to promise. Since you heard this here, you gotta.
I mean, everyone in the Discord server in the in the bomb shelter gets subjected to art of it a lot. But me and Toasty, I just send a love it to Toasty. Toasty knows the most plot things out of anybody that I know, I think.
That's cool.
Now I don't know if you'll get what this joke is, but there's this specific I always trait how Raspberry and oh, that is a way too big of a hand. I always trait how Raspberry and Bill talk in my mind, how like Asuka and Ray talk, but specifically in those memes, that's like redubs of the elevator scene. But there's this very specific one where it's like you do not fill the double gulp Slurpee cup up with Slurpee, and she's like, you do this every time I come in. she's like it's wrong, it's ethically wrong. That's how I think Raspberry and I just called her Ray, how Raspberry and Bill would interact.
That sounds.
You can't fill the double gulp. But it's really funny because I did also make that the elevator scene, but with Raspberry and Bill, so it's like every time that I draw them saying like lines, I always think about that.
So silly. Let's see. I do want them to interact more. I can't wait for more interactions with characters in the episodes. I really can't.
When does Raspberry even show up?
Oh God.
Raspberry's also such a funny retcon for like a story, because I know it doesn't really matter with like in context of the world stops anymore, but I just like the idea how it's like, yeah, this is my daughter, the only daughter that I have, and it's like, actually this is my daughter, I lied.
It's funny
reacting to me lying, Mr. Beef made headmaster.
It's fine. He's allowed to lie. He's like definitely like part TV of some kind. He's allowed to lie. TV's a lie. He's a lie. It's fine. It works out.
Bro, you're taking shots from Mild Shocker right now.
What do you say? Honestly,
Are you
Freddie,
taking?
you're doing collabs. This gives me the impression you have friends now. Are you kidding me?
Are you using the picture that I just sent you on Discord as reference for this one?
A little bit. Is it
It was just
okay?
because I was like, because it's her hair length was different from her art fight one, so I was like, oh, this looks more accurate.
It was more convenient than the art fight. I was like, well, I mean, I have it right here. Might as well. I could take it down. I could delete it.
No, I mean, no, the art fight. I wish art fight wasn't in read mode, so I could have replaced this with this image before already. You do this every time we come in.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, Mild Chakra, I'm a little picky when it comes to voice actors, so I might open a public audition, but and I only really need 3 voice actors, and I've already chosen who I want. I haven't reached out to them yet, but I keep very extensive bookmarks of the characters.
Yeah, I
So
like
I kind of already.
scouting a lot more. I know people would be more eager if they like auditioned, but like I've had so many flakes still, even when they audition, they get the role. It's a paid role at that, and then they flake. I'm like, no, come back. You were perfect. So now I have to scout. Ugh. Might as well just scout to begin with.
The problem comes more with getting there's a lot more girls, like there's a lot more good girls, I would say, than there are male voice actors. I also really wish, like, there's nothing wrong with this, but I do kind of wish Casting Call Club had the ability for like to sort like cis of the genders, you know, like it's fine if like if someone wanted to audition for it, but when I am trying to find like I was kind of like specifically looking for a cis male voice for this character, and it was like it's kind of hard because you have to go through it, and some of them will be like cis women, which is like fine, like they can audition for stuff. I just wish it was a feature so I could find specifically like male voices.
Yeah.
I mean, like they can do whatever they want. I mean, I don't care. I mean, if you wanted to audition, sometimes it could be really good, and you know, like you could change around your ideas for it. But I just wish that was an option. I guess
I get that.
it's a little hard.
That. It's hard to find like anybody. It's like I wish there was more filters on a lot of things on that site. Like a lot.
It's also like sometimes also people don't even use the filters properly, so I'm just
that's
going.
what I hate.
Is her skirt black? I'm like
it's yellow.
Okay, but there is a version of it where it is black, right?
Is there?
No, I was. Wait. It's her. What's it called? I think the World Stops design has her have a black skirt. I feel like it's colored in. I think it's colored in.
I think it's
Allow me to walk across my room real fast. Give me a second.
I have the book right here, my friend. Where is she? No, it's white, dude. It's definitely white because it's supposed to be yellow.
Okay, I'm back. According to The World Stops Volume 2, I am wrong.
I tried to warn you.
No, I wanted to waste time walking across the room to grab this book. Why is it looking like it's in bad condition? What happened? I take good care of this book.
They're just easy to mess up. I am so sorry. 2000.
Why isn't your 15-year-old book holding up properly? It's really inconvenient to me now.
I know, it's the worst. Like, I think I have a second print with me. That's why it's holding up at least better than the other ones. But still, like, ugh, I feel so bad. Why is it stained? I don't take good care of my stuff. That explains a few things, actually. Hey, but the pages stood up in the test of time, even though it's stained. Okay. Alright, maybe I'm okay with this development.
Does Raspberry have a full dress, right?
Yeah, she has a full dress. But as for putting her into the story, I probably will have her as, like, she doesn't do anything in the third scene other than being, like, window dressing. Like, yep, this is child. This is my actual child, actually. Just so it just sets things in motion. What other thing?
You said you'd stay away. I lied.
I do want to introduce Andor early. Just as a caveat of, like, he's not supposed to be there.
Who are you? It's like,
Andor. Actually,
do I still get the voice claim, or I'm fine with I'm fine if there's someone who, if you want to do full auditions, like I'm not really a good voice actor, so.
I actually haven't put any thought into it. If you like, I'll have to like do some like a little script, and then I'll like let you like look at it and be like, oh, I could do this.
Yeah, because like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna tank the project just because I want to be my
voice actors can't tank the project. If that was the case, it would have been tanked long ago since I voiced Liz. But I do like the idea that I had at the beginning, where it's just like Andor and Liz like fighting over food, basically. I think that's funny. But I think he'd be the caveat of like, wait, you're not supposed to be here. And it'll get Liz to remember like some things. Like, yeah, you're not.
It's like
you're
I
not supposed to
don't.
be here.
Who the heck are you?
Yeah, like I have a feeling I know everybody else here, but you. What's going on? You're different. Like, oh no, what are you talking about? I've been here this whole time. And he just winds up stealing all of Liz's food. Poor Liz, she like hardly ever eats in the third unseen. I like to do that on purpose to her though. I think it's funny. She hasn't eaten since. Actually, no. Yeah, she's never been shown with food. She always looks like she misses food. She missed in episode 1. She missed the cafeteria lady. Oh man. Episode 1, she's gonna miss the lunch rush. No, Andor's gonna end up. I think I'm gonna use the same introduction tactic that I wanted to do in the first script that I didn't use, where Andor ends up in the fridge and she's like, "What the heck?"
So I was really locked into writing this.
You're cool.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's all good. I accidentally pressed the backspace for the. For like the. That's not how you spell Slurpee.
It will be today, as a treat. Can I move?
No, it actually was spelled like that. That's cool. Okay.
Will it allow me to move? Oh.
This is actually one of the best pictures I think I've ever drawn.
Wait a minute. This is Pete?
I
What
love
the
this.
frick?
This is the sisters. I love them.
I love them so much. I love
She's
them.
on. Wait. Like, I legitimately. Bill is my favorite character. I'm gonna be real. I love drawing her and I love making stuff for her. You can't fill the double golf cup with Slurp. You do this every time you come. Look, you've spilled it all over the floor. Like, this is in my notes. Like, if I open up my phone right now and go to into a note app that's called Stream Drawing Ideas, the only thing that is written on it is double gulp cup Evangelion audio with Raspberry and Bill. Now I can delete this.
It's wonderful. Holy frick.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Actually, I really like it. I think it's really. Actually, she needs to be smaller, but other than that, it's pretty good. Just wish it would let me She would let me actually use the correct lasso tool.
Will this thing allow me to? Oh man, it won't. Whatever. I gotta draw more of your characters after this.
You can't fill the double gulp cup. It's not Bill's fault that she's discovered free will before you did.
Oh no. That makes total sense. Oh no. I think.
Alright, this is wonderful. I'm gonna screenshot this now.
I definitely think that that's something. Like, it'd be the other way around in my mind.
Oh crap.
What?
Wait, my iPad's about to die. I need to plug it in for a second.
Oh no.
I just have to get a good charge on it.
No problem. Oh, I made Liz so big here. Can I crunchitize her?
Where's the charge? Where's my charger? There's only one port.
Oh no. You got this. Can I crunchitize it? That's flipping. Not flipping.
Okay, one moment. I'm gonna switch my audio from this computer to my phone. I'll be right back.
You got it. This whole time. I could shrinkatize it. Oh my goodness. This whole time. That explains so much. What? Wouldn't it be funny if... It's kind of rude, but yeah, that's total vibes. But wouldn't it be funny if I drew one of his characters without him being here? He'll never know. Let me see what I got here. So I already drew that one. Other one. You know, I haven't drawn enough of that guy. You know?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, cool. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, I just have to get the chat up on my phone.
Understandable. Maybe that's too. That's fine.
Okay. I honestly, I have not seen the feature that allows you to sort out that on Casting Call Club, but I might just be really stupid
No,
and never
you're
found
not
it
stupid.
before. There's like features for like what type of voice you want. Like you can play like adult teen or like that.
Does anybody even follow those though? They're like, oh, I could do that, and they can't, but they
Yeah,
don't
like
admit
that's what
it.
I'm saying. Is that's just the problem with it. Is it's just like what I've started doing is actually going to specific projects that have character like for things I like that I've always thought like well, like oh I guess he kind of sounds like this character from this anime or something. So I'll like check fan projects for that. And that's helped me find 2 of my VAs, but not my leading man yet.
Yeah, that sucks.
Here, I want to actually next time that we change canvases, I think I will draw my main guy.
Yeah, I'm curious, but like.
You can't fill the double gulp coffee. Okay, so are you joining Yoshi right now?
Yeah.
I need to think. Here, I'm gonna draw a little. I'm gonna draw a candy up here.
I wanted to draw him for Art Fight too. I only got to draw like a little bit of it, and I was like, that's not as cool as I wanted it to be.
Hey ho, here she goes. A little too high, a little too low. No fear of vertigo, cause she thinks her name is Candy.
Yeah, Candy and Hector get a lot more screen time in episode 2, which is like great, but like,
I was just drew Liz's pins on Candy instead of Candy's pins.
Oh no, Candy's stealing Liz's outfit. Oh no. She's a
I always really liked the idea of having like it was something with that I always wanted to do with them in second was like kind of have more of like a dynamic between them where you can I just like the idea of them having more interactions to be like yeah they are very good friends. Have you ever seen the Jello Apocalypse video for Kingdom Hearts?
I have, but I can't say any of the information was retained, but yeah, I have.
There's just this joke when he's talking about one of the games where he's like, look at how good friends they are. You know that they are good friends because they talk about what good friends they are. Like that's like the type of writing I always try really hard to not do with some of my characters. But I'm also like I'm always on the verge of like I don't know what makes a character a Mary Sue, so I'm always really scared about it. Specifically with Momoko, because I don't really think she has any like outlying flaws that you get used to. No wait, the Invader Zim just joined the chat.
Oh my gosh, the Invader Zim? Greetings. Hello.
It's actually him.
Oh my gosh, I'm a big fan.
He came in late for the Invader Zim reference
Oh my
though.
gosh, you were a little late for that, but that's okay. We forgive you.
I am Liz Turnback. I am 12 years old.
And I love
There's my little
cheeseburgers.
candy.
Oh my god. Ah! Ah! She's so cute! Ah!
You know what would go really great here? Am I
Am
able to add PNGs into
I
the?
don't think you can, but that'd be really funny
Okay.
if you could. Can you?
You know who would be you know who would really like this like this
No idea.
Wait a second, I have to draw him down. I'm gonna draw him right here.
Are you drawing dust?
Huh?
So you're not drawing dust. Okay. No, okay. Oh, man. Okay.
This took a lot longer for you to realize.
Listen. No.
How did I don't even know how, like I feel like if someone started drawing this I would not have been able to identify that I was drawing him either.
I have a vague understanding of like who it would be. No, it can't be. So it can't. No. Don't ask.
Wait,
No.
you don't know who I'm drawing?
I thought I did, but then it started changing. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know.
No, it is a picture of Nostaku, if that's who you thought I was drawing.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
No, there he is. There's
Oh, man.
Nostaku is reacting to our beautiful art.
Oh, you forgot the wonderful actual. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Oh man, no.
Is there a way that I can move? I wish I could move Nostaku off of my picture, actually. Okay, should I get rid of Nostaku? I don't want him blocking the picture
If you
anymore.
want. That's pretty funny. Oh jeez.
It's not a very good picture.
I thought it was funny though. I
I
thought you were
should DM him.
I thought
What? Sorry.
I thought for a brief moment you were drawing like the Muffin Queen. I'm like, wait, no, you're not drawing that. Don't draw the Muffin Queen.
Dude, I can't. He's been drawing Liz for 27 years.
He's insane. Can you add?
You should start adding. You should start. Yeah, someone found out how to do it. I didn't have to waste all this time drawing
man.
Nostaku. Like,
We didn't.
oh man, I'm lagging.
We didn't know.
I don't want Nostaku on this picture anymore. I should have added him in a place that he wasn't blocking anything. I won't fully erase him, so there's still like remnants of Nostaku in here.
Did you know we could save these files as PSDs, which means we could like change the layers and stuff later? I think does Procreate allow you to like save it or open up PSD files?
I think it does.
Okay, because then that's good. I know
I do really. I was definitely gonna download them because I do really like all of our pictures. It is funny because of how long I take to draw everything. I feel like I've drawn a lot less than you have.
No, you draw great. Like there's quality here, even though they're a little sketchy. It's quality. Like, dude. Like they have like.
You do this every time we go in. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely love. Oh, I gotta work. I hate work. The customer. Yeah, I also hate work. I mean, I like the money. I don't like the.
Yeah.
I don't like talking to people very much.
Just give us the money for looking pretty and standing there. That I could do that. We could do that. But
Me with my little freak. My freak Kappa. See, I think we can. How do you watercolor this? Did you like smudge it?
I used the soft brush or softer brushes down here. They're a little bit more like like the opacity is like more lower.
Oh, alright. I moved to a new tab, by the way. I was gonna draw. I think I'm gonna draw my guy.
Yeah, draw your guy.
I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. Let's see if
Alright, if you're drawing your guy, I'm gonna draw my person. Green has to be green. For saving the image, that's in the file tab. Thank you.
Boba Fett.
I don't want to take up too much of the canvas like last time. Oh, why am I didn't want to draw her eyes so evilly. Oh my god, do you think she's evil or something?
Who, Liz or
No,
Rila?
no. So someone that's definitely not evil. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Oh, Domina!
You have to say it like that? No. Yeah.
You knew what I was referencing, right?
I do know.
I genuinely, here's the thing. Even though I don't I can't work on that. I genuinely think that those audio clips are really good quality. So if someone else ever did something, I'd just be like, here's all the ally cries. I think the Domina ones are really good, not just because I think it's funny.
I do plan to make a short with them. Just haven't had the time.
You should do like intro shorts, but use all the audios for. I love my blonde bimbo. He's not a real blonde though.
I'm gonna imagine he's blonde.
No, he is blonde, but he's not a natural blonde. But he acts like one.
Blonde.
I can't really do the art style that I do for the eyes for the Fiyoko. I like, even though it's named something different, I still just I refer to it as Fiyoko.
No, I do that too. You know how Raspberry's name is Raspberry? I still call her by her concept name, which is Pink. So.
You know, I call it Domina.
Her name has always been, I think, Domina. I think in the first.
I remember the first time that we were ever in a voice call, and I said Domina, and you were like, "What word did you just say?"
Yeah. No.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess that does read Domina. I don't know why I read it like that."
I just kind of assumed, like, oh man, did I screw up again?
Like, it's written as Domina. I just read it as Domina for some reason. Because I feel like it reads like more evil for some reason in my brain. And also I was really confused originally because when I was originally making those 3D models, the OG ones, I had made them in batches that were the villain batches, but then since it started intertwining with me reading twists, I was like, why do I say that? The world stops.
It started
yeah, I was like, oh, why is she in the villain batch? She isn't really done. She's a little punk, but she isn't a bad guy. She's actually too bad. She's actually never mind. Gonna drop. I was gonna say she's not a bad guy. She's a bad guy and an okay girl. And she's not a bad guy. She's two morally gray individuals.
Basically. I can't wait till I actually get to her. I'm really like, I don't know how I'm going to introduce her in episode 2 exactly, because it has to be like the same but different. Like something's like off.
I thought Domina wasn't in the third unseen. That was one of the big
No,
things.
she is. She is. She has to be. This is
Well, it was
like
in
the.
the. Sorry, I'm going off of old stuff, but I remember there being something. It's like, oh yeah, Domina is in there, and that's one of the things she
I mean,
thinks is off.
she's always
Domina
in
isn't
there.
there, and then Andor is there, and then she's like, ooh.
There's too much cast now. What's going on? But it's not like you see them like all the time.
He's a little silly looking right now, but I
Yeah.
like him still. He has his stubble. He hasn't shaved today yet.
Hi, Harold. The other story supervisor, wow, is in the chat.
We're all getting a turn to talk about supervising. Personally, I don't can you put my next can you put me in the credits for the next one as like hole filler or something? I feel like I fill a lot of plot holes. That's like my job.
Well, I gotta show you the second unseen storyboards before that, and then you could be like, okay, well this doesn't set up, and this doesn't.
Oh, you mean the second episode?
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I'm.
You
Still...
said the second unseen storyboard.
Oh no,
I'm
that
like,
one. That one.
I was like, you storyboarded something that I.
Not yet, technically. I did storyboard that one thing you sent me the other day, a million months ago. That was fun.
Oh,
It was a challenge a little bit.
The one where they meet.
Where they're like leaving. They're like, yeah, we're going now. End of the episodes and stuff. Oh frick.
Wait, can you give more details about this? I legitimately can't remember what it was.
What? It was where it's like practically like the end of like the fourth unseen.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah, the
Hector...
it'll never be the same thing. Yeah. There is something else. I feel like there's this interaction that I think should be in the what just happened. This interaction that I do kind of still think would work really well in the third unseen between Hector and Liz. That was like, it was in my, because the timeline of me working on this is really weird, because originally I just wanted to be like, I really want to make like a fan made The World Stops like YouTube video. It was my original thing where I'm like, I want to do this right now. So it's a lot of like really weird, it's like a weird alternate dimension, I would say, of content, where it's just this scene where it's like Candy's in the office and then Hector and Liz are outside of the office, and like I was only thinking about it because Hector feeds Liz in it, and it would have been the first time that Liz eats in a very long time. Bugs when you the so bugs when you lift up a rock coated.
Can I draw them like close up? I feel like I'm not doing like a bunch of close ups. I want to do close ups.
Let me get back to my corner.
Sounds good. Alright, let's see here. I feel like I haven't drawn Rila in forever, but that's false. I drew like last month, I think. Or the month before that.
I want to see my little boy. Here you go.
Oh, jeez. Enhance.
He's way too long in this picture. Which character is that?
It's supposed to be Rila. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. She's looking a little weird.
I haven't drawn Rila in a while either.
Snibble with the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that's so nice. You know the character you're drawing right now? I'm not familiar with him, but he looks like, you know that one Vocaloid that's like the voice of Puppy Cat?
The one,
Oliver.
like the brother to the one girl,
No.
or
That has like a bird with him, Oliver? That Vocaloid. He looks
oh,
like a little
I'm not. Sorry, I'm not, I only know Hatsune Miku and Teta.
No. Well, he kind of looks like that to me. He looks like Oliver.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. And then maybe I'll summon a bunch of Vocaloid fans, and then I can get
Maybe.
easy fan base.
Or being Puppy Cat fans, either or.
And that's completely fine as long as people don't realize that I stole the entire design from the Miraculous Ladybug pitch video.
Nobody has to know.
Well, I just admitted to it that I stole Cat Noir's design from the anime like pitch. Like that's what he's based off of.
I'm still mad that they didn't use the anime like.
Well, and I'm under the general opinion that I get it's up for grabs now, and I stole it. It's mine. I'm the only person. I hear more about it than Zach does, so.
That's true. That's. Yep. Yeah, streaming early.
And didn't see Zag using it.
For sure. It's free game. It's free real estate.
Free real estate, and he's really only similar to the good old Chat Noir in that regard, that they look similar. He's a different enough character that I don't think it really matters.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's not really like an insufferable, like, annoying guy as much as he's like a insufferably annoying guy who can shoot a gun really, really well, so everyone has to put up with him. There we go. Wait, no, his eyes is like completely lopsided. Wait.
It's fantastic.
Oh crap, I keep doing that where I keep color selecting keep selecting the background and then making my pen white.
I hate that.
Thank you, Snap Pill, for the gift that you've given to all the members. That's very sick.
Yeah, Stibble's the goat.
I can't see the horizon. Hatsune Miku. I think this is the most I'll draw of him. I still have to. I can't be fatigued by looking at him because I'm gonna have to look at him once I get off of this also.
I want to draw him. I haven't drawn him before.
I'm gonna have to. What's it called? I'm gonna have to work on his model.
Oh no. Well, he looks like a fun thing to like model though.
He's like a thing. I thought you were gonna say he looks like a fun thing, and I'm like, yeah, I guess he is a pretty fun thing. My creature.
Yeah.
Wet, like cat of a man. I guess that comes from him being based off of Cat Noir. His chest barrels out more. He is not a twink. I'm just.
Nobody said anything. But now,
he does just. He gives off. He gives off a bit of. Because I was looking at him earlier and I'm like, he does kind of have a very Link-like vibe to him with his blue eyes and his blonde hair. So my favorite detail is explaining this to one of my friends. It's like, originally he wasn't going to show up in person until the second Fyoko game. And he was going to look like this, and then he had a different design for when he was younger. But then once I made because Momoko is 17, like 18. And so then once I was kind of aged her up, I was like, well, I think he needs to look a bit older also. That's when I came up with this design. But when Fyoko was going to meet him again, he was going to have his natural brown hair. And she was going to be like, hey, I need you to get called back into action. And he's like, oh, okay. And then the first thing he does, instead of like getting any weapons or stuff, he just dyes his hair blonde again because he's a vain idiot. He's like, I can't go out if I'm not looking
fly. What the heck?
Looking fly. What the heck? Yeah, it's like I need to be dripped, or I'm not. If I'm dripped, if I ain't dripped, then I'm dry.
I get it. I totally get it. He has his priorities straight.
Yeah, but I've kind of decided to more. I was thinking about it earlier when I was taking a shower, which is the best time to come up with story ideas. I was like, I don't really know what parts of the original Fiyoko story I want to integrate into his, so that it'll like, I don't have to remix so much of it.
Aw.
You know, I don't want to draw the rest of. I don't want to draw the rest of his body, so I'm just gonna cut him off right
Don't worry.
here.
I drew the rest of his body. Don't worry.
Okay, wait, no, that's actually worse. I've made it worse. There we go.
Yeah.
There's my boy. That's my son, Johnny.
Don't mind anything next to him. Don't worry about it.
John's little cat boy. He needs a second gun. He needs a second gun.
Yeah.
He is just the second of the same pistol. He dual wields because to my brain that sounds sick and cool.
It does sound sick and cool, actually. I want to draw flamethrowers. Oh my god. How did you know?
Real quick, wait. I want to draw one of my favorite OCs right now.
Do it. So whenever I get to the one Wish Roses thing, yeah, Hermosa's gonna have a flamethrower straight up. I want it. I'm not gonna wait. I want her to have the flamethrower like ASAP. Whoop 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 whoop. Yeah. It's been forever since I drew Hermosa. What the heck? Do I remember how to draw her? I think I drew her hand backwards. Don't worry about it. The reboot, she'll have opposite hands. Yeah.
Not that like her hands are in different shapes. It's just that her hands are flipped.
Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you, Snivel again. Sorry to be streaming so early. Should probably do stuff. Me don't want to fall asleep again. Yeah, doing stuff is like that. Just don't fall asleep. You know how it is. What?
This girl's kind of wearing a pretty tasteless costume.
She's very protective. What are you talking about? Oh, wrong brush.
Who do you think this is a picture of?
Oh man,
It's a Fiyoko-chan character.
yeah. Oh jeez. Momoko? No, not Momoko.
I mean, it's her outfit.
Yeah. Oh no. You're quizzing me on Fujiko This is I don't know. I don't know.
Her hair is much shaggier than this. This is the Ghost of Ioka. It's a different character.
Ah, okay. I don't think I've ever seen her before.
You have.
Have
I think you've drawn her. You've drawn her before.
What the heck?
I don't think you drew her for Art Fight, but she is on my Art Fight.
I thought that was Fujiko. Oh no. Oh, I don't even know what I'm drawing anymore. Heck, you saw nothing.
How you guys decided to collab together, by the way? I work. She's my boss, kind of.
What? No. No.
I'm an unpaid intern of hers.
No, they asked like, hey, I saw you do that collab. When are we gonna do it? And I'm like, well, we could do it whenever you want to do it. And so we picked a time and we did it. So that's how. Yeah. I'm getting like ever since the Hyro collab, I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll try more. If anybody reaches out, I'll be like, okay, let's do it. So, that's what happened. I want to talk to Koispec maybe next. I know Toasty we're gonna probably collab next, and Piffler, but I need to see their schedules first if we decide to actually go through with it. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours. Do you want to call it?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I mean, I'm having a good time, but like,
Yeah.
if you want to, I don't know.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna take I gotta go use the powder room, so I'll be back real fast. But we can keep going for another like 30 or an hour, whatever you're good for.
Could you quickly switch to a new canvas before you leave, so then
Oh
I can.
yeah.
I'll attempt to entertain the chat for a second.
Yeah, I'll be back real fast. Whoop whoop whoop.
All right, gang. I'm taking drawing requests. I'll draw any character you guys want. Bob, please pay. I mean, like, ideally, like a cartoon character, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna look up SpongeBob chair. Alrighty, there we go. That's the SpongeBob chair. Alright, I can take a new one if anyone would like. Use the beautiful SpongeBob chair. You're welcome. Here, I'll draw Sans from Undertale.
Oh no, not the dreaded SpongeBob chair. Please try 20 bucks. Thanks for your service. You didn't like my SpongeBob chair, you like his. Okay.
Is your SpongeBob chair particularly bad?
He didn't like it because it had arms and legs. I told him that's like better for you to hug with. You get like thigh warmth because of the SpongeBob legs. He didn't like it. Whatever. I get it.
Here, I drew Sans the skeleton because I was bored, but
I'd be
here, I'll
alright.
put them both. I'll put them up into the corner right here. I'm just trying to entertain these heathens. There we go.
Yeah, they are very picky. I'm kidding. They're not. They're sillies.
What else should we draw? Let me think of something. Is there a character of yours I've never drawn before? I've never drawn a single Steeler character, but I also
Have you ever drawn Noel? From like One Wish Roses the
all
guy?
from Delta.
No.
Oh no, yeah, I've never. Wait, no, I haven't. We talked about it in context of the
Yeah.
Will Woods song, and that was the most I've ever thought about him. Here, let me load up alreadyish.com.
No. All SpongeBob Char is cool. Are they? Are they? I'm trying to like.
I do. I'm being honest. It is really funny that I can look up your name and go to a website. I think it's really funny.
I made sure the ISO was really good on that because the last username I had bad ISO, and I did that on purpose. I was like, no one will ever find me, but I'm like, well, now I want people to find me. What word nobody uses? Already-ish. There we go. That's mine now. No one else can have it. Because like it was originally going to be like Mufu, but then like everybody else was using Mufu, and I was like, okay, fine, then I'm Friendy. Then everybody else was using Friendy. I'm like, no! So then I'm like, fine. Made up words now.
It's a real it's a real I'm already Tracer situation.
Yeah, definitely. So I was like, fine, nobody's gonna have this name. So I'm taking
I
it.
think already is a pretty good username. I like my I think I like my new handle a lot. I think it's pretty unique. How old is Noel? He's like 16 or something.
Yeah, I think he's around that age, yeah, 15, 16. Going back and reading it is kind of a trip for like the comic dubs. I'm like, oh geez, this is really bad.
When are you gonna get in contact with Newstaku about his cameo?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Do you think that if I DM'd him and he responds, that's like a sign?
He's like, yeah, sure, I'll collab. No.
I'll use one of my burner email accounts and just
Please
DM
no.
him.
Please.
I say
no.
SpongeBob Shower is bad. It's just thinking about how we'll be comfortable with net 4 legs handles for real stuff.
I'm telling you, the arms are better for like you get hugs and thigh warmth. They'd be comfortable. I guess it's just a certain kind of person would.
No, wait, are we trying? Remember Noel kisses that guy?
I think they do at some point.
Huh? Is it just? Do you remember? Like sorry. I think Toasty has that image on like.
Oh, that yeah. He kisses the blue rose, and it was like on accident. It was like, it's gonna be like that one image. What do you call it? Oh, frick! Apothecary Diaries, where like Hermosa like swerves and like it's actually them. Cause I don't know.
I think Hermosa would be really good at driving a car really bad.
I think so too. She has that energy with her. But there's a reason why she doesn't try.
I'll say I don't know if whenever you redo it, I think you should go. I think Hermosa is a better name because I think it incentivizes her. I don't say ethnicity, but I do just feel like it defines more of what her character is supposed to be. I feel like it also sounds cooler.
I
It makes her
know.
sound like a cool like.
I can't do it for a number of reasons, but yeah, and I can't explain it on stream.
What an insanely vague response.
I know. Okay. I'll say it in Discord. Okay.
And I'm gonna, regardless of what it says, I'm gonna act really surprised about it.
Name of blank. I think I said this to you before.
I'm not sure. I have no recollection of this conversation.
Maybe I explained it to somebody else. Yeah. Okay, I sent it. Wait, I needed the phone.
No way!
Yeah, it's true,
Guys, you won't believe this. That's crazy.
So
Also, I
sorry.
have no idea how you would be able to do that.
Internet is really scary. You don't wanna. I don't wanna test them.
Has that happened before? That's
Not to me, but like, okay, I was streaming one time. I don't to the on Twitch, and this guy, I think he followed me in a few other places, and I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And he'd always say, I love you, and love you. Like, yeah, I love you platonically too, buddy. And then I was streaming randomly, and he said like a nearby like freeway, and it kind of freaked me out because they had nothing to do with the conversation. I think he wanted to see like what I would say. I brushed it off, but I was kind of freaked out, and then I stopped streaming on Twitch for like a very long time.
wait, when did this happen?
It happened like I want to say in like 2022, 23. It was a while ago.
Dang, that's wild.
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm just being extra cautious. I thought at the time I was being clever, but nah.
That is actually kind of wild.
Yeah, I don't trust the internet.
Give him the most aggressive comb over ever.
Internet do be scary. You gotta be careful out there. Nah, I actually.
Type of dude.
Blah, 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 blah.
Whenever I work on any sort of One Wish Roses stuff, I always try to like figure out the way to make them look as like absurd as possible. That's my goal every single time that I work on it.
Well, now I have to look at
It's like
this. He looks fine.
no, I'm saying like give him the most aggressive early 2000s comb over
yeah.
ever.
Well, no wonder he looks fine.
Because I always,
to
me, it's like how I always write it is around this very specific cover of Shot Through the Heart. Like where I'm like it's like this girl version, but it's from like the 2000 and something. That's how I always think about them, is it's like that.
It's so cheesy. Boil the bathwater? Oh no. Do be careful once you do stuff online. Yeah. I wasn't before, but now I am.
That reminds me of there's like this Gooseworks post where they were like, just so everyone knows, if you make anything remotely possible, your full address will be on the internet.
That does make sense. Let's see if I can.
Shut through the heart.
Ooh, I did want to draw like
Alright,
one of your characters.
here it comes. You know what would go really great right now is if he had 15,000 bracelets on his arm.
No, that was totally her motion. She would totally do that. I think I had her with like gloves and like another glove behind the glove, and it was
Okay,
like polka dotted.
I think that because this is her. Here, let me draw Hermosa's best design. Not really her best design, but my favorite of her designs.
I don't know what I was going for.
Hermosa, my beloved, your lack of brain cells was too powerful for this world.
Rip. other characters can I draw from you? Oh no, did I draw everyone? I thought I... Oh wow, I think I drew everyone.
You've drawn all of my characters ever.
I think so. There's like 2 of them I haven't drawn. I'll get started.
I mean, you've drawn my hated son, right?
Which one? Which one?
I think you've drawn Clown Cat before.
Yeah, I drawn Clown Cat before. He was.
I don't think you've drawn Chester though.
Yeah, he's one of the last 2 I haven't drawn. This guy I need to draw though, real fast. Do I want to use that color? Yeah, we will go with it. Oh, nope, too soft. What the heck? Wow.
You know how absolutely insane it would be to do this with more than one person?
That's basically this whole site. I don't know how I would go insane. Like, I could barely do it when we were doing it in, like, Discord that one time. I was like, nah, I can't do it.
If you did, because if you did a, because you're gonna maybe do it with Toasty, right?
Yeah.
Next. And then if you do, then you go through every single individual person, and then you have me, Toasty, and Haru all on at the same time. That'd be impossible.
I mean, it'd be really cool afterwards, because we'll have all that, but it would be impossible. I don't think it's, like,
I don't think I've drawn Hermosa in a really long time.
Yo, same. I haven't had a need to, but, like, since I'm coming up on, like... What is it?
Well, the last time I drew Hermosa was that one where she's, like, absolutely, like, the, meth Hermosa.
Yeah.
Everything that I draw is called meth, the fill-in-the-blank character.
And we totally get what you mean by that.
Collab with Colfer.
I would collab with Colfer.
That's what Colfer said. That's in the chat.
Yeah, well, they need to contact me on Discord. That way I know we're homies, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Because if I don't have your Discord or you don't have mine, then then we're not, like, that cool, right? But if you do, I'd be like, yeah, sure.
I think Colfer's in your server, so
there's a high probability.
it's possible.
It's a possible.
Yeah, Colfer's in there, so Colfer, you can get her Discord from there.
Yeah.
I think Hermosa needs to smile different. I'm drawing her too similar to Liz.
I mean, to be fair, they both kind of have, like, 2 brain cells. I was like half jokey. Why would you be half joke? Am I a joke to you? Okay. Like I said, I hardly have like any friends or anybody to talk to and be like, well, I might as well do it for stream. Heck, I don't mind streaming with you guys. Of course, it's gonna be like one-on-one. I can't focus if there's more than like 5 people. That's partially why I'm like, I don't like calls on Discord. Like, I get it, I like it a lot, but I can only handle so much.
See the message I sent.
What?
Huh?
Wait, I'm getting it.
I made a joke in Discord.
No, that's where I draw the line. It's a little.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a little similar to the thing you were just talking about.
Yeah.
That feller. Yeah. Ambiguous on who we're talking about.
I gotta be careful.
I don't want to be necessarily specific about this, but me and Toasty have kind of. It's not my proudest moment, but we occasionally will have been known to dog on that person a bit. I
I-
feel bad about it, but
I get
I
it.
feel sometimes when we're in streams, we'll talk about it and we'll be like, that's a little strange.
Yeah, I really got to put a cap on it sometimes, and then it's like, oh, I'm the
I
weird
mean, you
one.
try.
Yeah.
Oh, I just stubbed my toe on my couch. Don't ask why I was picking up my couch. Oh, man, my.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Culfer drew a really cool picture of one of my OCs one time.
That's so
Ow.
fucking cool. Hang in there.
Broke my nail.
Oh no.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
what's his name?
Yeah. What's his name?
Masume?
Yeah.
Masume, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know my own son's name.
I was like,
I may have forgotten it.
I haven't drawn him before. He's been on the
He's not my
docket.
He's not really my favorite male OC really. I only recently started making them also, which is a factor into that. I didn't like making guy characters for a while because I wasn't confident in drawing them.
Aw. Well, he looks totally fine. But don't worry, I was the same way too. I like how do I draw guys? How do guys? How do they like? I was treating guys like totally different than just being like, oh, regular character. That's no way to live.
I'm having trouble finding the design that I'm thinking about for Hermosa. Where's her black design? That's what I'm looking for right now.
Oh, her gray rose design?
No, like she has like a design where she's wearing black.
Huh.
Oh, it's in my. I think I have that picture actually. I have very few pictures from my. Oh, howdy, Cake Slime. Cake Slime. New.
Hi, Cake Slime. Sam.
Oh, yeah, here it is. I found it. Okay.
Aw, Culford, that's fine. You don't have to talk during stream. I could be the voice and I could read out your your thing and be like, yeah, look, and use a different cadence. I think that'd be kind of funny, but you might not like the what do you call it? Me acting out your thing. Like, I don't sound like that. I actually hate Frindy now. Ugh. Never collab. And draws all my characters with poo-poo on their heads, and then I don't know. I'm like, no, Culford, no. Okay, so for your cat boy, Chester, what's that in his eyeball? His other
It's like, I have no idea.
I love him.
That's what it comes down to is I don't know. He was based off of this character from a game I liked at the time, so he just has the same eye texture as he does.
I love him. He's a cutie pie. Oh, jeez. Screw up already. No. Oh, that's the problem. I was drawing it from far away. Yucky. Poo-poo. Truly a tournament moment. Definitely. We were fighting, and it was cool. What would my impression of Culfer be? Hey guys, it's me, Culfer. Welcome to the Friendly stream. I'm not gonna be talking, so you guys have to fend for yourself. That's my Culfer. Did I nail it? Did I pass the auditions, Culfer? Hello?
That's exactly how Culfer sounds.
I know.
Every single time that I've told Culfer, which is never. So.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
But now whenever Culfer writes messages, that's the voice that my brain's gonna auto read them in.
Yeah. I honestly didn't know if you were gonna even collab because I can't talk. Laugh my butt off. LOL, no, that's not cool. That's Culfer, you sound so cool and energetic. You should talk more. It's like, yeah, because you were using your own voice, Friendly.
You've figured out a way to back them out of wanting to do it.
Yeah, actually,
Guys have
I'm
definitely-
fine. I don't want to collab, actually. A fiend for yourself, yeah. Oh, duh, I was on the wrong layer. How did that happen? Oh, hello? Hello?
What's up?
Oh, it wasn't
Don't
allowing me to... Don't worry. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to draw my own layer, but whatever. We figured it out.
I'm curious how that guy even got that close to finding out where you were. He's like, I scanned every single Dollar Tree ever until I've.
I know. It was so scary because the Dollar Tree I did work at was by the freeway, so I'm like, what the frick?
How long did you work at Dollar Tree? Because there's a twist on the website. There's a mention of you getting a job at Dollar Tree. Have you worked at more than one Dollar Tree,
No,
or has it just been the same?
It's always been the same. It was like I think 6 years, maybe 7 almost.
That's kind of hellish. Why would you do that to yourself? Is it
Um,
a really good job?
because I have low self-esteem of who would take me in.
Heck yeah.
Whoa. So that's what happened. My boss was like, yeah, I like you. Okay. Because no one else would hire me. But, like, I think at the time I was looking for a job for, like, I think a year and a half. And I was like, dang, nobody wants me. Dang it. So that's what happened. And then they were barely building that Dollar Tree, too. And I was like, oh, okay, they're building the Dollar Tree. So all I had to do was just give them the application, because that's when they were still doing paper applications. Filled out the application on paper, and like the interview went so fast. And the boss was like so nice. He was really grumpy though. But like if you see through it, he's just like a big teddy bear. He's just old and grumpy. But yeah, no, it was hellish.
Orange.
Will it allow me? No. Well, this is my life now. I guess I will color it. A little bit.
This is the first picture I'm coloring this entire time.
It's cute. Oh, no, I'm not in the right thingy. Orange. Let's see here. Can I? Let's.
I like Hermosa a lot. I think she's silly. She's a silly, stupid thing. She's a creature. This creature is 5 feet away from your current location.
Oh gosh, you guys gotta run. Fend for yourself, as Kofer would say.
Culfer's iconic catchphrase, fend for yourself.
Basically.
Culfer's iconic catchphrase, 7 buried, 0 found. You can put any words into Culfer's mouth as of currently.
Nobody has to know.
Can't believe Culfer said that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Culfer, I can't believe you just said that right on stream right now.
Kofer, how dare you?
Culfer, that's actually really not cool. Why would you say that? That's...
Yeah, I thought we were cool, actually.
I just got a DM from Culfer, and it's honestly vile.
Oh my gosh.
It's like...
Kofer, why'd you say that to him? That's crazy. It's crazy talk.
It's like legitimate, like I'm legitimately offended by this message I just opened my thing to.
I'm shaking up, personally.
Yeah, you don't even know what he said, you just know it was bad.
Like, that's crazy. I can't believe YouTube.com allowed you to say that. I'm being framed! Well, I hope you brought in enough nails to put you up on the wall if you're being framed that badly. I don't know.
Hiya!
Hey!
Let me high five. I just slapped my webcam. Not even I don't have a webcam, I don't know why I said that. I slapped my computer.
could have came out better. But instead
The more I draw this, the more I realize I don't even know if I just made up this design I'm using as a reference right now.
Oh, it's fine.
I may have just made this up.
Looks fine to me. Hey, that art looks great. Yeah, Kappa Soup does like amazing. I love his style so much. I love his art so much. Frick.
Yeah, I wish Haru didn't just only have the crusty art I made last year.
No.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better since I drew those original Liz sketches. Plus, I don't even think I draw, like, that's not even really how I want it. I want to be present on the stream, but it's a busier day.
Oh, you're fine. No worries. There's always
I
that.
pitched Haru, I pitched an incredible idea of a four-way one of these between me, you, and another artist, and just see how chaotic it would get.
It'd get pretty crazy. But I think it'd be fun. Yeah.
It could be peak.
Definitely.
Yeah, you seem really chill. Like that's why I originally wanted to do this, because I was like, oh, that seemed like a really fun thing that they were just doing. It's like I want a little bit of that. That seems like a really cool thing.
Yeah. I was hoping it'd be like low effort and just be like just chill, like just draw each other's OCs. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
we could set up a day, like when everybody's free and stuff. Maybe not too soon, but you know, it's in the docket. I don't know.
Bugs when you lift up a rock
Like,
over here.
Technically, we don't even have to do it like on stream. We could just be in a Discord call and just be in here and be like, "Yep." But a stream's cool too. I don't mind. I just work here. But there must be a way. There has to be a better way. Would crash with 4 artists, maybe? Maybe. I think it would crash if we streamed it. I have to ask Piffler how he does it. And I'm like, what kind of computer do you have that you... Because I seen him stream on this site before, and I feel like he has like 15 people on at the same time. I'm like, how do you manage? Are you real? All Bob streams, will there be SpongeBob? Every time we have to draw a SpongeBob chair for Snibble, and we have to sacrifice how many SpongeBob chairs for you, Snibble? Every time? All hail the SpongeBob chair. Leedle, 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 leedle. I can't draw SpongeBob that well, but I certainly can try. Okay, it's gonna be a recliner. I hope you don't mind. There you go. The most laziest of SpongeBob chairs. There you go. It's actually a recliner. You'll be so reclined. It's crazy. SpongeBob chair.
After I drew her eyes like this, it just made her look more dead, which I think is also in character, so it's okay.
No, she just looks a little bit more cross-eyed. Maybe she's thinking about math, and she's just like, nope, doesn't compute. Or I don't know. You ever used a draw pen? I haven't. Well, now I want to take a screen cap of that and look into that, because that sounds interesting, whatever that is. Do you think it'd run faster than Magma? Dude, it looks so good in color. Like, even more so. Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna remove those. That's not where they were. In my darker take on... It's on her hands, not on her arms. Oops, I'm lagging. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am Pipple. Wash my belly. There you go.
I won't add the SpongeBob chair to the thing. If we do, it'll be Liz's equivalent to SpongeBob chair, or Liz's equivalent to SpongeBob, because there's like an inverse SpongeBob type cartoon that she's into. I think it's called like Bob something or other. I mentioned it before in one like OC video.
Draw Pile, but it's another collaborative program.
Huh.
Well, it's Yukiko. Where'd she come from?
You know, everywhere.
Everywhere, all at once.
Yeah.
I should draw P guy. What chapter of One Wish Roses is he in?
Wait, which guy? Oh, I don't know, but it's not worth drawing.
But he's gonna be played by what's his name?
Next talk. It's not.
No, Saku's gonna be.
It's not.
Alright, legitimate. If I draft a Twitter DM
Oh God, no!
to Nuzkaku and he agrees, will you promise to use the audio clip? Because I don't.
I would, but we're gonna. Can we save that for the reboot? Can we do that? Can we please? So everything looks nicer and makes more sense, and so that line stands out more being really stupid. Can we do that, please?
Well, in the context of a reboot, then we just need to remove the line, because if not, it's just gonna be absolutely crash and burn immediately
Okay,
after it's
we
said.
can have that as like an after credit thing or something. I don't
Have
know.
you ever seen?
We'll figure it out.
Have you ever seen? Have you seen that one GIF? Here, I'll DM it to you just to explain if I was watching something, and I heard that line, what I would do. Here, I just DM'd it to you. This is
you would stop it
Check
and
your
be like, I'm
DMs.
never
Check
watching
your-
anything from this
check your-
author
check
ever
your
again. I'm
DMs.
checking it right now. It's just loading. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it would be.
That's exactly what I would do if I was watching something in IV. Just for context, if anyone's ever seen the GIF of Andy from Toy Story 3 where he takes his computer, he closes it, and he spins around his chair, that's what I sent her in response to that.
Yeah, no. Guys, the line's really cringy. And it makes no concept in the story. For like the reboot, when I ever get to it. But in the current non-rebooted 2007 comic, I guess it makes sense. But like, you know, you can totally write
It doesn't
around
make
it.
sense either. I read it. It's more funny in context when I think about when I'd originally found it and I sent it to you and you just said, "Why is there an emoji named that
Okay,
in the server?"
To be fair, you did not send it to me. We were talking about something when like the unseen related, and then I noticed that emoji, like why is this, where did this come from?
And I'm like, you
You
wrote
hid it
that.
from me.
You made it.
I know, but you hid it from me. I didn't know it was there.
I like how you just completely maxed out
totally
your audio.
forgot.
God.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't.
No, it was just really fun. It was just really funny. Should we go to a new I think we should make one final page. I think we
Okay, I'm done. Yeah.
and then we
let's do
should
it.
go through all of them for the rest of the stream. So
Yeah.
we've filled 7 pages. I think that's
That's pretty good. I have.
okay. I'm gonna draw.
Hmm.
Should I draw a new Nuztaku reacting to the line?
I suppose you could. You know, I think I want to draw Gabby. I want to draw long-haired Gabby. Rest in peace, chicken grease.
Actually, I'm gonna stop drawing Nuztaku because to the uninformed, it just seems like I really like Nuztaku, and I don't want to give up that impression.
Oh no, you like
Just for-
Nuztaku? Ew.
I hate Nuztaku. I think he's a loser. In all kindness, I mean that in the kindest way possible. But bro is not a part of the team.
Yeah.
Just for context, guys,
Oh,
I have this extension on my computer, on my
Oh,
Google, that's called Nuztakufy, that every single time that there's a YouTube video that says the word I in it, it replaces it with we and adds Nuztaku to the thumbnail, but it did it to every single one of Friendy's videos
It was
when I
funny.
went to go and check something. So it's just but specifically the one where it's talking about her making Liz, where instead of saying I have drawn this OC for 26 years, it says we have drawn this OC and Nuztaku is there.
It was hilarious. I don't recommend downloading the thing just for that though, but like, it's pretty funny. Just imagine it, okay?
Okay, who should I draw now? I think to finish off the stream, I think I will draw a classic Liz.
Yee. You know, Hiro, currently I I do that for a few streams. The ones that I remember the most are like questions I get from chat. I'm like, oh, I can answer that intelligently. But anything else, like, oh, that was a funny moment. I don't recognize those moments sometimes, so it's hard for me to pick like what would be the best part. So in that sense, I guess I do need an editor, but I don't think everything needs an editor. Like, if somebody says, "Oh, that was a funny moment," I'd be like, "Okay, I can clip that and I can work around it." But I don't know. My idea of humor is not really the best. I laugh at anything, mind you, when I'm with like people. Do I actually think it's funny? I don't. It's hard to say. I don't know. Ah.
Way to reveal that you don't think I'm funny.
No, I do. Cause like that Natako stuff back there was pretty hilarious. Gonna be real.
Look, they can't believe because you and News Taku made Liz together.
No, that's false. Falsified information. Okay, why is that? Okay, that explains that at least a little bit. No. Why was the hardness like that? I don't know.
News Taku-fi.
No, Otaku-fi, please. I'm kind of still mad that I deleted Gabby. I just like drawing long-haired Gabby. Forget short-haired Gabby. I want long-haired Gabby back. But she doesn't.
I love my favorite Gabby moment is when Gabby shows up and it feels like it wasn't planned for her to exist.
That's definitely
Was it?
a volume 3 moment.
Like she shows up and she's like, "Oh yeah, Liz, this is your sister," and it's just like, okay.
Like
Because
what?
I'm gonna be honest. So I read volume 2 and volume 3 in the same day, back to back, and I was like on like a high after reading 2. I'm like, where is this gonna go? And then I felt like I was like dying for the rest of me reading 3. I'm like, huh?
I'm so sorry. I did make volume 3 out of spite, so.
I didn't. This is a new lore. I did not. What spiteful thing made you create volume 3 just like
Okay.
out of necessity?
Well, okay, so there was this other comic artist at the time we were friends, and then there was a fallout. It wasn't anything like big or mean or whatever. It's just kind of like, wow, we didn't agree with each other, and I liked his stuff, but like he was all like, think of the children, ooh, and I'm like, no, but I want to kill my children. So, but whatever. So there was a fallout, and he was getting out pages out slowly, and I'm like, well, if he's getting out his pages slowly, I'm gonna show him up. I'm gonna make many pages as I can, and I'm gonna get it out, and I'm gonna sell it, and it's gonna be great. And so I think I worked like on it for like a whole year, maybe, and like at the end, it was like, this is not what I wanted. Why'd I do that? So it backfired, you know. But lessons were learned. And you know what?
And now it's retconned out of existence.
Yeah, now it's retconned out of existence, so it's fine.
And now it has the beautiful ending of the headmaster napalm striking Liz so hard into the roof she explodes.
At least a little bit.
How it was always intended to play out.
Oh no.
I just like the word napalm strike, like like just like absolutely obliterate Liz out of existence. And then he says some incoherent babble, and then it's over.
I can't wait to.
I always like.
Scenes.
Honestly, I don't know about you, but I'm having trouble drawing now.
A little bit. What's going on? Is it like?
I'm like lagging.
Maybe because we have too many canvases, or we've been going.
Yeah, that's
for it?
possible. It's fine. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
With my Liz. I do think it's probably. I've gotten 3 brushstroke milestones this stream, so I feel like we've drawn all. Alright, is Liz's pin on the left or side of her head or her right side? I legitimately cannot remember
it's on
now.
This side.
Wait, have I been drawing it on the wrong side this whole No.
Were you? I don't
The
know.
whole time. No, every picture of Liz I have it on this side of her head.
I never noticed. I'll have to go
Crap,
back
I've
and
been
look.
doing it. No, like legitimately, like go back. Like okay, the first time I drew Liz, wrong side of her head. The second time I drew,
Oh,
when I
you
drew second
did!
Liz,
Oh
it
my
was on the right
gosh!
side. The second, but second Liz was okay. Second Liz, I did draw
Yeah,
on
you
the correct
did.
side
You
of her
did.
head.
Did you draw Liz on this one? I don't think
Okay,
you did.
I don't think I
Nah.
did either.
Alright, well, I'm going back.
All right, let me go back to one and change her. I need to fix this because the problem is it's fully based off of my design because it's her. I want her bracelets are counteracting her pin as her pink accessory, so that's why I do it. But it's also not her design, so it's like
You always draw her off model. How dare you? Oh my gosh.
my other changes aren't even that far off model though. It's just specifically her pin I draw off model for some reason. And I tried to like I don't know, it just makes her so it just makes all my art really weirdly like a bizarro universe where you just
I think it's pretty
changed your
funny.
mind about what side of her head it was on.
Be like, this is actually Willie's stream, and then like I come in, I'm like, wow, I love all of Willie's the World's Top Star stuff. I think I'm gonna draw his main character Liz, but I'll draw it the way I want it. Ooh.
Like it's fully unintentional. I think because it started with when I first made the what's it called? When I first drew them in the Princess Tutu style was the first time that I accidentally did it, and then because it's almost like it's a Mandela effect based off of my original mistake, because then I started copying the copy that was wrong,
Ah.
because then I started using that as my reference, so then I gaslit myself into thinking that her. I'm gonna be right back real fast.
You got it. That's so interesting. Let's see here. Color. It's a little bit more chestnutty. Boop, 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 boop. I'll put on multiple that where it works. Maybe.
I'm back. Yeah, so it's just I started copying the copy that was wrong, and now I. Oh dang, my foot's bleeding. That's wild.
No.
Where'd my pen go? Otis, did you eat my pen?
What?
Suspiciously pen-shaped Otis. That's my dog, by the way. Also, I just realized this. I am wearing the outfit that my Sona is wearing right now.
Heyo.
That's wild. Hello, wait. I promise I don't only have one outfit, guys.
That's actually all he wears. Dude, okay, when I was like 10, I was like, I want to be a cartoon character, and I would wash and wear only like these certain overalls and this one shirt and be like, yep, I'm a cartoon character. I only wear one outfit. That's not how that works, stupid me. But I was like, yeah, actually, that does seem like something Liz would do too. So I'm just like, actually.
I thought you put the same sweater into her closet like 15 times as a joke.
No, that's
Oh,
actually
there it
pretty
is.
funny.
It's in the very back of the couch cushion. It slipped behind when I went to stand up.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a YTP of this stream. And just...
That'd be so boss. That'd be too much though. Once you're disconnected due to bad connection, you need to connect back manually. Well, that sounds like a hassle. Definitely will try it though. I mean, maybe not on stream, but just to try it with, I don't know, something.
What's going on? Sorry, I missed the setup.
Oh no, you're totally fine. I was reading Snibble's thing on that other drawing collab app. Droppy. They said like, oh, if you lose connection at any time, then like you have to rejoin manually. But like, isn't that how it always is?
Honestly, I've been every single time that I've lagged a bit, I can refresh it and it just loads back in immediately for me.
Huh.
On this one.
Yeah, so it does it with me too. So I'm just like, well, okay.
I always try to make Liz have like a more circle head because I'm trying to invoke her being a wee lass.
She's small. I think that's one of the reasons why I keep drawing her now with like a chibi type head, if that makes sense. She's just ooh, typical ready-ish head.
Magma does not want me to finish this drawing.
No, Magna, please. It's going faster for me. What's going on?
It goes slower at the expense of me, I guess.
What the heck, Magma?
Wait a sec, what the heck? Let's make a trade. Give me my little buddy. Titty for the coconut.
I just really like to draw flowy hair. Kappa, you need to draw more characters with long hair so I could draw it like flying in the wind, okay? Please, thank you.
I'm working on it right now.
Yay!
Do I have any characters with flowy hair? I'm trying to think about it. How is there? I just went onto the main page for this, and there is a 30+ one of these running right now.
30 page. What? Oh!
Like 30 people.
Are you kidding? They must have like a discard call going or whatever. Like, okay, you work on this layer, and then you color this, and then you shadow. That's insane. People are crazy.
How do I get back to this? I'm having trouble finding the... Can you see if you can invite me back through Discord?
Okay.
It-
Plus, I need my, what do you call it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's what fell. Okay. I was looking for my mouse. Okay, let me see. Kappa. Invite. I don't know if it just copy link.
There, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back now. I can finish my picture of Liz.
Whee!
Hopefully it'll run better now.
Hello, Rosewood music. I was kind of freaking out when I came back from the restroom and I was like, wait a minute, where's my energy drink? I had an energy drink here. Did it fall? It did not fall. It's like, oh no. Wow, I can't draw Liz. That sucks. Rip. So
I have not taken out a single reference for Liz in the last whole stream.
Oh, you know what?
I
need to design her
It's-
uniform.
Are you having her wear it now?
Yeah. Yep.
I think in the Twist game universe with her Liz when she has puffy hair, that's the only difference. I am so sweaty. I had a good workout today as I pushed heavy instruments up a steep hill. That's the best kind of
Ooh,
exercise one
nice.
can get.
You get some gains. Heckin' rad. Dude, I need to do that. I need to go outside and touch grass. Or at least cry in front of a tree or something. I don't know. Okay, so how am I going to design her? Oh, I almost drew her with like 2 heart clips. What the heck? Let me get out of your way at least a little bit.
You're with 2 heart clips instead of her iconic 2 bracelets.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, did this even... Hello? Thank you? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take that along with it. Why not? Ah, that's what I needed, yes. Here we go. Deselect.
I saw there are other boards with many people. Yeah, there was a bunch of people on a board I just saw a second ago.
Yeah, pretty intense. I don't know how those people even live. Or maybe it's like kind of like one of those like a kind of group or whatever that like are involved with galactic telephone. Those people are insane. They're like, okay, we're gonna actually do this and that and have like a whole themage or whatever, which is like great and all, but I don't know.
Great and all, but when can we draw Liz turn back?
I mean,
The character ever. She's just. I'm gonna be honest. Liz is the character ever. Like it's just like the design is just it's like it's just. There's some characters who look like characters from things, and there's some like, sometimes when you're on art fight, they'll just be like a guy.
Yeah.
There's some designs that feel like they've just been refined to the point that you're like, oh, that's a character. Like that's how I feel about Liz. Like she's a character. Like I see her. It's not just like someone's OC. It is a character. Like that's how I feel about Liz.
Yeah. Well, she has 26 years of lore of being developed
Yeah,
as a character, so she better be a character.
You and Nuz did a really good job on her.
Yeah. Way to go past me. Whee!
You and Nuz are so talented.
No,
I think I'm gonna color this one. Since this is the last picture I'm drawing, I will color
so
her, I
freaking
believe.
cool! Frick. You draw her like so detailed. It's so freaking
Because
cool.
I don't need reference for Liz anymore. Like it's like kind of cursed into my brain. But when I started drawing, a lot of how I draw Miraculous is I draw them really based off of the anime designs, and like that design for Ladybug has her hair be shaped almost identical to this. Like Liz's weird, unique, muffin shaped hair. That's really similar to how Marinette's hair is shaped in the pitch video. So it's like I have all the muscle memory from drawing Liz that I can just use to draw Miraculous art.
Liz close up. Maybe you can since set to be public. Maybe I don't think I have like the gusto to do that. Hey guys, join on in. Woo. Oh wait. You have to be invited to see the board? I don't know. Do I like that? I'll have to look at the notes I sent you. Cause like I like the really big hoodie. I like the heart right there. Cause like I redesigned Candy's outfit, like uniform, to be like more unique to her. I want them all to be like unique to them. So, do I like that though? Do I like that though? Oh, you know what? I think I got it. Okay, let me see here. Pink or orange? It'll have to be pink.
Yeah, it's her accent color, I feel like. If I end up like it's like storyboarding, but if I end up doing the entire scene for the headmaster meet for the second episode, can I give her bracelets inexplicitly? Can Candy give them to her when the scene starts and then she takes them off afterwards?
Oh, man, that sounds like a very fourth list like item to have, like bracelets. Did I ever?
I think I gave oh no, cause I gave Fourth Liz a scrunchie. Do you remember that?
No.
It's so that she's like in that poster that I drew a while ago. She's wearing a scrunchie. Like she has two scrunchies so that she could put her hair up when she feels the need to. When she decides that she needs to Liz up. Like it's a superpower. Like it's time to put ponytails in. Pigtails, wrong thing.
Would her hair be too short for that at that time?
I definitely think so.
Cause like
just started thinking about the.
I
was sort of thinking about the pigtails then.
Cause like
the evil quarter pigtail lore.
Cause like I had her like when she was cooking food for herself. Cause like I drew it once that she was cooking food for herself at home, and I'm like, oh, she'll be comfortable in like a ponytail. But I didn't draw her with like pigtails. So I'm just like, well, maybe she only can do like ponytails at home. I don't know. But it's very uncanny for me to see her with just like a ponytail though. So I don't know.
Oops.
I think I like that kind of. It might be Oh, you know what? The gradients. Thank you for reminding me. I want there to be a little bit more gradients in the uniform, like with the color, so it's white and then it fades to color. I like that. I like that. Oh, that's kind of rad. Heck yeah. I dig it.
So I got distracted by when I was zooming out to look at it, and I saw the big close-up Liz.
Yeah, I was like, he'll notice at some point.
Where'd that come from? Liz, you need to back away from the camera. No one can see what I'm working on.
She's so excited to see. She's a big silly, you see, and she just really wants to know what's going on. Will the pool?
It is funny. I never draw Liz from the correct angle that you could ever see the signature.
It's totally fine.
Because when I draw these characters, I draw them with the signature, but I don't. But I never draw them from that angle. Really, I draw their heads. They hold their heads too high.
And mine's all just like, their heads down all the time. Yes.
They look down upon you, mortals
No.
of this world.
No, that kind of reminds me. I mean, I love Rainbow Bright and all, but like their heads are so weird, and like I don't know if you ever look at Rainbow Bright's head, and like for all the characters, they drive me up the wall. Like they're so like high up, and like where the head parts, and it's so weird. It's bizarre to me. So I guess in a sense I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not drawing attention to it like that, like they are. I don't know. Anybody else I haven't drawn before of yours? I think I drew Momoko. I drew Satoshi. I drew all. You know the last one I haven't drawn in a very long while.
Who?
Catherine.
Sorry, I don't know why I had that reaction to Catherine. I'm sorry. She's my firstborn, but like Catherine has this thing with her where she just is a different character now, like
She's
than
like that
her
with all the
original character.
renditions.
And she does that every single time that I remake her. She's always a different character. Like she's never just been Catherine how I originally created her, because it's like her original personality was really reliant on being paired off with the particular character of that project. So it's like when she doesn't even act like that anymore, and since I've recently redone that project's lore, I haven't worked on it, but I did it. I definitely sure as heck did it, I guess. When I redid that one, like there is original Catherine now. It's like more of a soft-spoken person, but it's still not Catherine. New Catherine's like a jerk. Like she's like a little prude, annoying
I'm
idiot.
looking at her now, and I'm like, this is totally a different character from the first Catherine I ever drew for you. Oh man.
Yeah, because like
she's
the
so
new Catherine doesn't even look. The character who replaced Catherine though doesn't even look like that Catherine either. That girl's hair is blue, like a dark blue. She looks nothing like original Catherine, but Dee Dee looks exactly the same because I've never redesigned Dee Dee in her entire time she's ever existed.
Yeah, she definitely.
But I sure as heck is not on Art Fight because she
Did I
goes
draw
through
her that one
re-
time? I could have sworn I drew her once.
Dee Dee.
Yeah, the witch, or did I not? I think I
don't think you did.
It was like
that
on the
year.
docket
She
for
got
me to draw her because it's like, okay, I drew.
here.
Catherine,
You can
but
draw her. You can
What?
draw her new design. Here, I think I have
Yeah.
it.
Heck yeah.
So now I have to rebuild both. Does this make any sense? That's not Dee Dee. That's Bride. That's a different character. Well, that's a picture of Momoko getting shot in the arm. That is not. Yeah.
It'd be cool. Catherine.
Here, there's a folder for this. Let's find it.
Catherine needs like a cookie and a sundae and be like, cheer up, bucko.
She's like the definition of the part in Meet the Robinsons when she's walking through the school and then they're like, hey Goob, wanna hang out with us? And then it's like they all hated me.
Yeah. I get that vibe from her.
Come Ayako, I need you to be miserable with me.
Poor thing.
You do these things for me because we're friends. I'm highly I'm highly manipulative.
Oh, dude, you look so cute. You're hiding her from me. What the heck?
The rest of the characters from this are like really gross creatures. So that's the only one that I can show right now that isn't a gross creature and or lore important. There's actually a character who is just like a white, like a kid with white spiky hair and glasses, but he's also a weird creature. There's nothing wrong with him, it's just his personality. Absolute freak, and I hate him dearly.
Aw.
He's a very similar character to my rat boy in the way that he exists purely to be like, ew, can you please get off the screen? But I don't know how this guy has really specific character traits that I don't know if it's one of those things where it's like if it's not written properly, it will make me look weird, or like it's like I feel like writing characters who are obsessed with another character, it's either just like you never like I'm trying to write it in the way of like it's the anime trope, but also if you write it wrong, I feel like it's like that thing where it's like it's just like it could just make everyone uncomfortable instead of just like you acknowledging the fact that it's like, oh, this character is supposed to be insufferable.
Yeah.
You're supposed to not like.
I get that.
There's always a point that you can go too far with something. That's kind of what I always have to try to balance. Like, there's some stuff for Reaper that I know I'm not gonna use just because I'm like, okay, that's too dark. Like that's too far into the wrong direction with this character. And I don't have the tact to like I don't have the writing skills to care to do those with tact, so I'd rather just not work it.
At least yet.
Yeah, at least Reaper, because I can't release Reaper near Fioka because I can't make two games that have similar protagonists. Essentially, that's kind of how I break it up. But I also can't release Hero 127 in this game nearby each other because they both have similar dude protagonists, except they're different characters. I would definitely say you could tell them apart, like in personality wise. It's just like I don't want to be the guy that's known for a specific type of game, I guess, where it's like that's the dude guy, dude, or that's the really it's almost like because I was trying to make stuff for Fyoko, and that's when I decided to do this, because I'm like, I don't think that people want to play as this child. She's too small, and I don't think that, like, she's too visibly small to be a good functional character. Like, I just didn't think it would be the most. I know I shouldn't really care about marketing that much, but it is kind of like a marketing thing where I'm like, I don't think that this will play well unless it's a cool dude guy.
Yeah.
Upon the fact that the lore felt weak, it ended up being like a show, because it's almost like my original plan was to do the game that I'm making right now as a prequel later, and then it just comes down to like the show not tell thing. Like, I'd just be telling you all this information. It'd flow better if I just made this game first.
Yeah. I think that's so fascinating. But like as artists, like we always have to think about like how we're gonna market it. It sucks. It really does, but
I feel like with the World Stops game, it's easier because of like it's not like, essentially the problem would be is that I'm making a grunge early 2000s shooter where the character is like a little girl, and then it just feels like lame, you know. I feel like
I feel like it's been
if the
done
world
before.
stops, but I'm saying like in context to like how with the world stops, like it's more of a Kingdom Hearts silly game, so I feel like it'd be more like okay to have Liz as the main character, but just also just the plot is so centered around that OC. Like, I'm just like, it makes sense for him to be the main character. Anyways, this is my Liz.
Oh my god, let me see this. Oh my god! It's so cool. You guys see in this?
What?
What? Oh no, you didn't see that.
Oops.
What?
What just happened?
I don't know. Wow!
There we go. I got it.
Yeah! So freaking
Now I can move
cool.
her. Okay.
Wow.
I think I'm drawn out. Can I
Alright.
quickly take screen? Can we quickly go through all the pages so I can take
Yes. Let me
screenshots of
get
them?
my. Okay. Alright. So page 1. Wow. I'm gonna save this actually. I'm gonna export it as a PSD. Doot. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Alright.
How long have we been going for?
I can check. 3 hours. Definitely.
That's
time.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Streaming goes really fast when you're like doing stuff. Alright.
That's wild. I hope everyone was entertained. I guess.
Yeah. Did you screen cap this one yet?
I'm almost got all of them. I'm on
Oh,
drawing
okay.
4.
Okay, then I can speed it up. Me
I'm-
saving them as
yeah,
PSDs.
I meant more for the audience, so the audience could see everything that we've
okay.
accomplished in the last 3 hours.
Make sure I save them. Export as a PSD.
Okay, can you quickly move your mouse real fast? There you go. I can crop them later. I just need to start taking screenshots of them.
Zoom out. Sorry. I could probably post these and like a community post too.
Yeah, that'd be chill. Maybe that would like make people be like, ooh, I wonder who will be on next.
Ooh, who knows? I don't. I mean, besides Toasty.
It's gonna be Kulfer.
Toasty or
The
Culper.
Kulfer collab.
Alright.
And then it's gonna be the Toasty Kulfer Haru Kappa collab that crashes magma.
Probably. I'm down to it. Did you guys get a good look? Post them. Yeah, I will. Actually, I'll do that with yours too, Hyro. I need a post yours. Yeah. Okay, everybody get a good look. These are so funny. I love them so much. Ah. Oh, jeez. Let me zoom out a little bit on this one. What?
Can you quickly go back onto the double gulp Slurpee cup picture? It's like my favorite drawing I've ever done now.
It's so silly. Okay, got it?
Yeah, there it is. It's so very stupid. I really like it a lot. I think it's a really dumb picture.
What? It's not dumb. It's cool. Like literally
You
cool
can't-
because they're getting Slurpees.
Can't eat fill the double gulp Slurpee cup. You do this every time that we come.
All right, so
Yeah,
we're gonna
this
end.
all right.
Is
Okay,
there anywhere that people want to find you or anything you want
Yes,
to promote?
I'm on Instagram and Tumblr and YouTube under the name Kappa Soup. Yay!
Yeah, please.
Okay, I think I'm gonna head out and take care of my bleeding toe.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, bye.
See you later, gang. Thanks for
Bye.
having me on.
Take care. Bye bye. That was nice, guys. I'm gonna call it. But yeah. I'll post these again. On the community post. I will probably post what we were working on for. Let me turn that off. For the drawing everybody's LCs. Probably tomorrow. I'll have a little bit more time then. But yeah. Hopefully we'll do more collabs. I don't know. But yeah. Everyone have a lovely, awesome always. Take good care. Thank you for stopping on by. And I'll see you later. And if you want to find Kappa, follow his links in the description of the video. And have a lovely, awesome always. Wah! If I understand how to close the stream, that would be great.